We were dancing.
I like the music. I always like the music. It's catchy.
It's not music I chose. It's just the music of the StreamYard.
It's still catchy. StreamYard knows what they're doing.
I love it every time.
Yeah. Yes.
We are not
dancing
sponsored by
behind the scenes.
StreamYard, but we are using
I mean,
StreamYard.
Technically, considering that there's a logo literally over your face, we kind of are
That's a
sponsored
good
by
point.
StreamYard.
We kind of
I'll
are
switch
then.
that. Because I thought I switched
No,
it
I like
before,
being
so-
the duck. There was one
You can
time we
be
did a
the
Lord of
duck.
Chaos. We did a Lord of Chaos stream, and we had the cover of the book as our backdrop. Back when we had a green screen, and the little Drac car. There's a Daryl K. Sweet cover. Speaking of book covers,
Yeah, of course.
was in the corner by the StreamYard thing, and it looked like the Drac car's head was the StreamYard duck. It was good. We called it the duck car.
The duck car.
The duck car. That is great. That is absolutely great. But I just want to, before we begin, just remind people there will be no spoilers in here past Crossroads of Twilight.
Yes.
To protect the sanctity of the podcast.
The first time reader
The
experience.
sanctity of the podcast, the first time reader experience.
I'm never going to live down saying that. I said that one time. And I am okay with that. I'm here for it.
It was the sanctity and integrity of the podcast.
No, I think it was the sanctity and integrity of the first time reader experience. And every every single eye in the place rolled all at once. Bree's gone. Well, we had.
I didn't do it this time.
I know. I'm sure.
I didn't.
She didn't trust herself with the first time reader sanctity.
She's worried
experience.
about the
sanctity of the podcast. I didn't do it this time. I accidentally did it before, but I swear I didn't do it this time. Ooh.
Devastating.
Do you want me to text her and be like, "Where did you go?"
Yeah. Oh wait, no, she's back.
She'll come back.
She's back. Okay, good.
I had the most stupidest tech thing that has ever happened.
How stupid
what
was
happened?
I minimized my Chrome window and then I tried to put it back up and I could not find it. I could hear you guys talking still, so I'm like, it's still open. And it was it somehow got resized into just a tiny little square and then moved off the top left corner of my monitor. So I closed Chrome and opened it back up, and there was just this tiny little window up there. So I don't know what happened, but I feel like the devil is here tonight, and so let's do this.
I rebuke you. Get thee behind me and all that stuff. Sorry.
As someone who works in tech support, that's how it always feels. I understand.
Yes. All right. Well, we are here to rank the covers of Winter's Heart. We are 2 books behind because you guys went through Crossroads so fast.
We did a stupid thing. Yeah.
I know.
If you don't know,
we did do the dumbest thing we could think of,
or what we're doing. Our first time reader podcast that is called Wheel Takes, that she's the first time reader of. We did Crossroads in one 10-hour long episode because we didn't want to spend 3 months talking about it.
Yes.
Not that there's not a lot of fun stuff in there.
But I think they mean legendary.
Yeah, I think they do too. Okay, I'm realizing I do this every single time because I just I get to talk to my friends and then I forget. Introduce yourselves. You've sort of done that, Gus. Ali, introduce yourself.
Oh, we're Wheel Takes podcast. That's Allie.
That's Gus.
I've read all of the books,
and I have read all of them up to the Knife of Dreams prologue.
Yes,
and we're working our way. We're working our way
there.
Yes, and then Bree.
I'm Bree. I am. I'm just a Wheel of Time gremlin, and also an author named Kate Rocha.
I was going to say
That's too. You have a podcast too.
Oh yeah,
I have a podcast.
We do have a podcast.
Allie and I have a podcast.
Bree, do you want to talk about our podcast?
We do. We have a podcast called the Hot Nuance Book Club where we are reading books from the 90s, fantasy books written by women, and it's really fun. And there's a sticker. We're currently reading a book by Melanie Ron, and our next which we just admitted today that our next up is going to be some Tamara Pierce, which will be very fun and very exciting.
Yeah, we decided Tamara Pierce. It was time.
Bree,
Tamara Pierce.
Bree, do you have a book coming out soon?
Oh, that too.
I do have a book coming out soon. It's called Consort of Fire, or it's called The Horny Dragon Book, depending on what my mood is today. It comes out November 28th, and I'm very excited about it.
It's really good.
Gus has read the advanced copy, and I'm 100 pages in.
Really good.
And I started, I think, 2 days ago, and I'm 100 pages in, and it is so freaking good. I keep having to do reading for like work writing things, and I keep being like, or I could read Concert of Fire, and that's like way more fun. So I'm
Ah!
really enjoying it. I texted you like 4 times last night about how good the book is.
Okay, I gotta
No.
get your honest
See-
opinion. Is the dragon horny?
Oh my God.
More than a little bit.
I'm gonna need him to stop flying away. He's so horny. Anyway,
He's also anxious. See, every time
Yes.
something makes him uncomfortable, he just turns into a dragon and flies away, which
a
I
social
feel is a
anxiety
very
king.
relatable thing. I feel
the
like I would
most
do that.
relatable thing.
If I could, I would. I think
Yeah.
that would be great.
Mm.
I just every
Oh.
time I go to like a writer's mixer or whatever, I'm like, this is all I want to do is turn into a dragon and fly away.
Just into the night.
Not because they're not great. It's just that I just am so awkward at those things, and there's so many of them, and I always feel like I have to go anyway. So very relatable, and
Very
I love
relatable.
him.
Oh, okay. I might do it. Sorry. I've been waiting for the audiobook.
You
I
have
know, but I want to read it, but I know I do audiobook. Anyway,
Oh, the
okay.
audiobook's
I'm-
great too. I've heard some
We've heard
clips.
some samples.
I've heard like the because you posted that promo last night. I heard
Oh.
the sample.
It's
So
really good.
It's
Yeah.
so
It's
good.
really good.
Oh, wait till you hear the dragon.
Oh yeah.
I think
It
I
is
might have
great.
shown you. So
It's
they
great.
got good narrators.
They got
Yeah,
real good
and-
narrators.
I've listened to 3 of your books on audiobook, and it is hilarious to me because it's audiobook. I tend to listen like when I'm out and about, and then your books get real horny while I'm out and about. I'm just like, shh, stop it. We're in the grocery store. Shh, stop it.
I consider Elite Reading Experience to be I like use my credits on Audible to get the audiobook, and then I
Mm.
also have the book so I can go back and forth between the two depending on what I'm doing.
That's just
Yeah,
luxurious.
yeah.
It is elite reading
Oh, man.
experience. So like if I'm
Listen.
walking the dog,
What a luxury.
but I
You
keep
do that with Kindle, and it like matches your place.
Yeah,
Kobo
that's
also does
that's
that.
what I have to do.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you can read
You
in the
get the
Kindle app,
ebook
and
on
then you
Kobo.
put your audiobook back on, and it just jumps to where you left off in the Kindle app.
Yeah.
This has just changed
See,
my whole life.
that's-
Okay, wait. This has just changed my whole life.
You don't have a Kindle though.
I have a Kobo.
Yeah. And
I
Kobo,
read
you
on-
have to get the Kobo.
It's
the
currently
audiobook through
missing
Kobo.
somewhere in the house. I don't know where I put it. And it's too
Listen,
small.
I just do it on my phone because I have a
Hmm.
fairly large phone here. Here's my giant Galaxy
Hmm.
Note.
Years.
Yeah. And so I just read and listen to the audiobooks, and I whisper sync them. And it's like it is
That's
so
incredible.
glorious. So when they start getting horny, I'm just like, whoop, we're just gonna start reading the ebook.
There
I
you
don't want
go.
you reading this to me, narrator. We don't know each other that well.
But I've been working my way through the Sarah J. Maas stuff, and I just finished all of them. I'm like now completely up to date. It's a void that the Horny Dragon book is filling, no pun intended. And but each time there's like a sex scene in the Sarah J. Maas books, it feels like I'm listening to it in the car, and specifically Petey is in the back seat.
That's our dog.
And I'm always like, he's only 3.
He's
Like
over
he
there.
can't listen to this.
I would
I
move
know
the
he doesn't
camera, but I'd have to
understand.
get up.
But I feel like he does. So
Mm.
I'm like, you're only 3. Plus,
Not
considering that
safe
he's
for
fixed,
puppies.
plus considering that he's
Mhm.
fixed, I feel like I'm rubbing it in his face. Do you know what I mean?
a little bit, yeah.
So you know. Anyway, we're here
What
to
are-
talk about
Yeah,
book
what
covers.
are we doing? What are we
Yes,
doing
we're here to rank the covers of Winter's Heart. We have a tier list. Wait, when I click it, it says remove. How do I add it to stream?
for? Change the
Sorry.
layout.
Edit. No.
It might be
I
the
know.
layout.
That's right. Yes, you're absolutely right. Thank
You're
you. This
doing
is
the
what I
mouse.
have to
No,
do.
no, it's my mouse. You can't have my mouse. I like my mouse. No,
I wanna
Okay.
control it.
So,
I have a lot of macro keys on this. I don't want to close the window by accident.
yes. All right. So we have a tier list here. I think I got 59 covers for
Gorgeous.
Oh my God.
Winter's
Nice.
Heart. Yes.
Oh, you said 59.
So-
Never mind.
No. It's not quite as nice. It's still nice, but it's not quite as nice.
Not quite. as
And
much.
we will go through the rankings. I've done, I think, the same rankings that we've always done. We have, of course,
Yep.
Superb. A Superb is a cover that we can find virtually no fault with. And then I can't read it because it's so small.
Great.
Is it
The
great?
second one says
Great.
great.
Great. Which is like, that's a good cover. It's not quite superb, but it's a good cover. And then is a good cover. a good cover to me, now we will have debates about this, but to me, a good cover is a cover that does its job. I know that I know the title of the book, I know the author of the book, and I was interested enough to pick it up. That to me is a good cover. A fine cover tells me the author and title of the book, but I probably just went past it. It didn't make me hate the book, but whatever. And then there's bad, which I think is pretty self-explanatory. Trash is I want to burn it with fire. And then the most fun category is
my
what?
favorite.
But there's different kinds of what.
There's
yes.
lots of different kinds of what.
And there's what? What positive, what negative.
Next
What
time we need a
negative?
secondary what tier list that we just illustrate with different facial expressions Allie is making.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
The various Allie emojis.
Yeah. Perplexed versus entertained versus all the other whats there can be.
Exactly. So that is the tier list. And then I guess we can start. I always like to start with the Daryl K. Sweet.
The classic.
The classics.
Yes. So this is the...
God, Perrin is just such a little guy in these.
What
really
is there's something about him that doesn't look people?
Yeah.
Way too big.
He looks a little Neanderthal to me. It's
that's it. There's a Hobbit quality.
There's a smoothness to the brow ridge.
Yeah, you know what? He's kind of giving Spock.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's it.
You see that? Yeah, he's giving me a little bit of Spock.
But I think the detail. Here's the thing about my man Daryl K. Sweet. Anything that is not a human being.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Look at that fucking
the horses.
horse.
I mean, Perrin's buttons look great. His gloves look great. All of his look at that
the
belt
arrows,
knife.
the
arrows look great.
Beautiful. All of us know what fletching is now. We definitely have.
Yes,
oh my god, we all
the spear points.
Look at the buckler that's buckled on I assume that's Gaul's arm. He's veiled for some reason.
The man just really wants to draw horses. That's just all he wants.
That is a beautiful horse.
It's a gorgeous horse.
Is that who is the old man supposed to be?
Is that really Eben Bulwer?
Bulwer, maybe?
Could be Bulwer. That's got to be Barrelane, right? But she's got a Morgaze Cassane going on. Or Moraine Cassane.
That's who's her little advisor.
Oh, the Aes Sedai.
Oh,
I don't know why she'd be on the cover, but
it
just
Anora, yeah.
I am getting Aes Sedai.
Oh yeah,
there.
the very memorable Anora, very memorable, very obvious. How could we possibly forget about her? Of course, she's cover worthy.
Some people are positing that it might be Sayanid.
It's the short lesbian.
Sayanid is the short lesbian Aes Sedai.
Yeah, is she with them?
Yes,
she is.
Yes.
But I would still say Barrelane because there's a hawk.
Wow.
Yeah, hawk.
I thought that was supposed to be.
It's gotta be Barrelane. Come on, y'all.
Manetheren, or what is Manetherin's?
The red eagle.
Red eagle. It could be.
Red eagle.
It is red.
I think that's supposed to be the Manetheren.
Here, zoom in on the bird.
I mean,
I am a bird expert.
We know if Daryl K. Sweet is.
Doesn't an eagle have a white head?
That's an eagle.
Bald
look at the.
That's a bald eagle. Yeah.
That's an eagle.
Okay, but the eagle has brows for days. Look how mad he is.
It's his eyes.
Those are his eyes.
It's a hawk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought they were just really bushy brows. Okay,
I'm going with eagle. I feel like that's got eagle energy.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it is red. It is red. In fairness,
it is. And look at the sunlight breaking through the clouds. That's
yeah.
nice.
Oh,
you can't usually see that.
Like we say every time.
Daryl and
you don't see it with the title, but without the title, that's gorgeous.
Now somebody mentioned
what's in the other half.
Somebody mentioned that Perrin is as tall as the Aiel. That is true. He's markedly shorter than the horses, even though he's standing in front of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
The perspective is weird.
It is funky.
He does not do people.
We've got
No.
a whole train back here.
Yeah.
Army. There's more. My God, the detail on this is incredible.
It really is.
Listen,
Oh.
I'll be an asshole about Daryl K. Sweet sometimes, but I actually think that this one is pretty damn
This is,
good.
in my opinion, one of his
Even-
nicer covers.
Even if I disagree with everything happening with Perrin.
well,
Yeah.
but the vista. I mean,
The
just
Vista is
the vista gives me peace.
Oh, someone says that the bird on the blue field is a Mayen banner, so that could also.
Fine.
Yeah.
It looks red. It looks more gold on the actual cover. I feel like there's something
Yeah,
going
like-
on with the.
yeah.
Um,
I
that does look
the
more
color
gold.
grading or something. Yeah. Yeah.
I
But
mean,
I don't know. It's just it is like he's very good at everything, not people. The
Everything
people look
not people.
Unfortunately, it's
so
like
smart.
it's the people are just like punching me in the face when this cover opens up.
Yes.
Like the
Yes.
text is over everything, but the people, it's like people.
I
And I'm
mean,
like,
it's
Yeah.
just, you know what? The problem is Perrin, and that's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
and
That's
that's
often
pretty
true.
typical of Perrin, honestly.
I
Like,
love
let's be
Perrin.
real about it.
I love him. I love the guy. He does his best.
Yeah. Yeah. But
try.
Oh,
yeah.
it's just so painful when I mean we're not gonna get there for a bit, but like there is a Perrin cover coming up from the ebooks that is just like the best thing that I've ever seen in my life.
Mm,
And so we'll get
And-
there, Allie. We'll get there.
Is
We'll
that
get there.
Crossroad?
yeah.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about.
I
Yeah.
think it's good. I'm
think it's-
into
I
it.
think it's good.
You
I
think
it's
this one's
quite
good?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's good.
Okay.
I like
I
it.
like you guys put the Daryl K. Sweet stuff in good because it makes you happy.
Well, you
No,
know,
the vistas. The
Nostalgia
vistas.
and the vistas and the horses.
If we deleted the people, I would be very pleased with that cover.
Yes. Delete the people, and it's perfect.
let it just
It's
do some
just-
horses.
It's just a book about horses. It's like Guardians of Ga'Hoole, but horses.
Oh
Hear me
my
out.
gosh. Okay. 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 All right. Well. Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Oh my
Perrin always-
god!
Yeah. Perrin
agree.
always
Yeah.
looks bad on the sweet covers.
we're
It
reading
is-
Knife of Dreams right now.
Yeah. He does not. Oh, the Knife of Dreams
Oh,
sweet cover
man.
is
Oh.
It's incredibly detailed once again.
It's
Yes.
incredibly
Gorgeously
funny.
detailed, and Gaul is just
Gaul, he
staring
did Gaul so
With a
dirty.
sword?
straight into your
Really
eyes
did.
with
Gaul
the
is
sword.
holding a sword staring into your eyes, right?
yes.
But that's a conversation
And
for another
he's like Jim from The Office. He's staring straight at you.
Straight at
It's
you.
really uncomfortable. It's
It's-
like the Mona
yeah.
Lisa. His eyes follow you around, so it scares me every time I go to pick up the book.
Oh
And
my
that's what you
gosh.
want in
Neither here nor
marketing.
there.
That's what you want on
Yes.
the cover. Something that
Yeah, just
intimidates,
that frightens you.
frightens
Yes.
you away.
A little bit. All right. Well, I thought we could take a look at this one next. This is the ebook cover.
Ooh, superb.
I love the art. I wish it were bigger.
This
and
is
I
the
wish that
print version of it, though,
Yeah.
because the ebook was
Yes.
like the ebook version had most of the
Is
the
that
art
next?
was like most of the cover.
yeah,
Yeah.
the
Do you
next
have
one
that? Is that
is
the next one?
Yeah.
I have several of
three
that.
of
Like I
these.
have several different. I think there's 4.
That's
Yeah.
the
One?
ebook
So-
cover.
Yeah.
Superb.
Yeah.
Superb.
Which I love the ebook covers because I think that they're like
Yeah.
so well balanced and they've got the good
Yeah.
title. They came up
yeah.
with a good
Superb.
theme and just arted the shit out of it.
I would superb
It
this.
starts with an
Yeah.
S and it ends with an superb.
And I do love the
An
trade
Uper.
because the trade paperback I think is the first one of these 3 that we were looking at. And the trade
Yeah.
paperback is just I think the layout's really nice. I think the fact that it's full color all the way around the book is really nice.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
my dad is reading the series and he's reading it with these because
Oh,
okay.
it's bigger.
It's gorge.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Real quick though.
Mhm.
One funny thing is that when I saw this cover before I had read
Oh yeah.
the book, I
Yeah.
thought that Rand was a giant and that there was like a tiny person holding a little globy thing.
So he'd
And
like
he's
he'd like
become
done a
giant-
moraine.
Yeah,
He'd done like a
and I
moraine
went,
from Eye
I
of the
mean,
World.
We have a precedent. It's been set that we have giant
Yep.
people sometimes. That Mirror of Mist
Yes.
can giant people. But so, like, do you see what I see though? Like, I didn't
Yeah.
realize that guy was a statue. I just thought it was the lighting, and it just looks like
Yeah.
Rand is like fee fi fo fumming about.
Yes. So I also have just the art.
Oh,
here.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
I
think
would
it
say
is.
Does
I
that
think
statue have like braids? Like what? Look at
Maybe.
the head. There's like really detailed.
Yeah, it does kind of
Yeah, a little
look
bit.
like it. Yeah, something, yeah.
I love
Or
the,
Uh,
like,
he
the
is
float,
like
too.
slicking that back like an Italian mobster. You know,
Oh,
I
could
like
be. Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
like gel in that man's hair.
Everything
Yes,
about this
yes.
cover is like so detailed, like his boots. Like I
Yeah.
love his boots.
Is he
Well, and-
sitting
Yes.
cross-legged? Is that what's
Yes.
happening?
He is.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
see.
He's sitting cross-legged across from Nynaeve.
Half of his face is in shadow, which I think is great.
A metaphor.
We're
Yes.
we're literally in Nynaeve's perspective. Can't get much
Mhm.
better than that. I know we're not actually, but you know, we can imagine.
But that's yeah.
Yeah, it's
it's
stunning.
pretty incredible. Now, I think I have 3 different versions of this because I know some people had said we should actually be discussing the layout of the cover.
Sure.
Well, definitely true. Okay,
The layout
so
on this is great. I'd
the
say
layout
great
of
for
this is great, but I wish the image were
bigger.
larger.
But I think that
Yes.
this is a really, really very good cover. I really like the trade paperbacks. They're also nice and smooth and matte.
Yes,
cover.
they look like they feel nice in your hand.
Yeah, and they do. And
They
I mean, I would
do
put
look
this
like
in.
Are they floppy? Are they floppy?
They're appropriately floppy. Yes.
Yeah, like there's a good type of floppy for a book.
Yes.
Right? Like where it just
There
like,
is.
flops open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice. The paper quality is really good, but that's not the cover.
Okay.
That's the inside.
I do
I
like
know
the
that's
good-
true. We are talking about cover.
Yeah.
I feel like this is, you know, there's often like this, like, because we talk about this with the landscape covers everybody hates. When you're trying to make a mainstream feeling cover for a book, you know, fantasy art is a big lift, but by making it small and putting it in something so elegant and sparse and like modern, I think that they managed to like thread that needle. They got to sneak the art in, but it still looks like a very, you know.
Yes.
Well, I love the framing, the very faint gold framing around the outside with the Ouroboros.
Nice. Ooh, yeah.
I like that a lot.
I love this. All the spacing on everything is beautiful. I think it's good font choices.
It's book 9 on it, so it's actually numbered on the cover.
Points off for the Prime Video sticker.
Yeah,
I don't like this. I don't like this.
I honestly,
everything else
my
I like.
brain deleted it until like 5 seconds ago. I thought that we had gone on to a different cover, and I was like, "What is that?" You know, it was just it's offensive to an otherwise great cover.
I would honestly put both of these in superb. I think that this is phenomenal.
Yeah,
I
think so too.
I would put,
and then
superb.
Okay. And then I just had an example. I don't normally do this. I don't normally bring any non-English ones up this early, but this is the Turkish version of it, which had interesting color choices that
good.
See, I think this right here shows how much it matters. Like
exactly. That's why I brought this up. Yeah.
I would
it's
put
too
that
white.
in a great, but not as
Yeah.
superb because it's too white.
Yes.
It's
too
punching
white.
you in the face. It's drawing attention away from the art because
I'm paying more attention to the
It's the lightest thing on the cover.
Yeah. Versus with the other one, it's like Rand is kind of like bringing you in. It's like he's magicking you into the book.
Yeah.
Versus that one, it's like Winter's Heart, and you're like, ooh,
yeah.
I don't know if I like
you
that.
Look at that gold, it feels like it's literally taken from the artwork of the cover. If you go back. Like you see the magic colors at the bottom, it looks like they literally lifted the color of the text from the like weaves there around the statue.
It just kind of feels like somebody had a cousin that said they could do design, and that cousin was actually me, and I can't, and that's clear from the design of our Wheel Takes t-shirts. And hey, this is like clip art, right? But like that's fun for like a podcast where like our brand is being bad at stuff, but it's not fun for a book series.
With a cover,
where it's like the point is that it's like good. It's good. Yeah, I feel like somebody was like, oh, "We're gonna use Gino. Gino is my cousin, and he's
and he can
he's. Have you seen what he can do on Kid Pics? Like he's great. Gino. We're using Gino.
Yeah.
Is that
That's
a like
and I
dated
still
reference?
think it's fine,
that is.
but it's not as good.
You don't know Kid
it's not
Pics?
as good.
We'll talk about
Does
it.
anybody here know Kid Pics? No one knows Kid Pics.
Pics.
It's like baby's first graphic design. It was like a little program that you could do that we did in elementary school whenever we went to the computer lab. No one else has a memory of Kid Pics. Did I make this up?
I am so much older than you, Allie. My computer lab had like a green screen. Like it was a little tiny, it was like the size of your hand and it was
DOS?
green. Yes.
I had print shop. Print shop,
Somebody
and you
who
had
has
the
to
printers
print it.
that had the little holes on the
matrix?
side of the paper. Yeah.
I'm looking in. I I saw and got your kid pics reference.
Thank you.
There you go. There you go.
Someone,
All right.
someone has a similar experience to me, but like kid pics. So like to me, this looks very kid pics.
Okay. All right. So we have 3 different versions of this cover.
I just put these.
Oh, you've already done it. You've already done it.
Well, we talked about it. And
Yeah. That's true.
you were here
Yeah.
while we talked about it.
But I have an issue with the order of superb.
Please,
Can we
please.
put the bigger?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
is that what everybody wants?
Yeah.
I
All
say
right.
yeah
I
because
speak
I
for
still
everyone.
I think that
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is a better overall book cover, but I will yield.
But you
Will
said
yield?
the first
I
thing you said
will.
was, "I wish that the picture was bigger." The first thing you
And
said.
then I changed my mind.
Here's what I'll say. The trade paperback is a better trade paperback cover, but the ebook cover is a better ebook cover because those
Yes.
are mostly viewed at thumbnail
Yes, that's
size.
I agree with you.
And
You're
so
right,
you need
you're
the
right.
art to be big.
Yeah.
So
That is
Okay.
actually true.
Bree's
You're
opinion
absolutely right.
from designing ebook covers.
Yes, you are absolutely right about that. Okay, so let's go back to, I don't know because I don't actually have the list, so I don't know what cover is next. Oh,
That
it's
one.
this one. It's an audiobook cover.
It's not bad.
It's fine. Yeah,
I
it's
like
good.
it. There's icicles, so that's winter.
It's the theme.
There's a sword, so fantasy.
It's got Kramer and Redding on it.
yeah.
Which again, that immediately jumps it up in my opinion because
Yeah.
I
I-
love them so much.
It looks like cassette tape.
I think the
book is good.
background could have been darker. Like the
Yes,
yeah,
it's
that's
hard
the
to
one
read.
thing.
Like
yeah.
it's a bit, yeah.
Yes,
It's like
it is a cassette tape.
Yes, this is very, very old.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
very
1 to
18
9.
cassette set. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
it's very like the like 90s early 2000s think this is forward. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like where you look
Yeah,
back
yeah,
on
yeah,
some of
yeah.
that, what is that art style that everyone had like was doing on like computers and stuff? There's a name for it, but it's like,
Which art style?
do you know what I'm talking?
You're
Like
talking about like
the
the
one that
bubbles?
was like on every desktop. It was like
Frutiger
weird
Arrow?
bubbles. Yes.
Do not come for Frutiger Arrow on this chat.
Are you serious?
This is a Frutiger Arrow house.
Frutiger Arrow is ugly as fuck.
Frutiger
It is
Arrow
the fuggliest
is the future
design.
that we were promised and didn't get. We are in the bad timeline because we don't have Frutiger Arrow as a predominant design choice.
It's fugly
Wow.
as fuck. It is the
Wow.
How the
fuggliest.
fuck do you not like
It is a
Frutiger
design
Arrow?
that
It's
Frutiger
beautiful.
Arrow's mom said was
They have
acceptable.
completely lost me.
I
Look
have
at Frutiger Arrow.
no idea
It's
what's
stunningly
happening.
beautiful.
Okay,
I
everyone
don't
go
even
look
know
up-
how to Google this. Fruity the Arrow?
Frutiger,
Yeah.
Fruitiger.
pull it up,
I don't
pull
have
it
a
up.
keyboard.
Oh, that's true.
It's over
we
there.
don't have a keyboard. So someone pull up Frutiger Arrow,
Oh,
It's
here we go.
the fuggliest, and everyone will remember
it's
this.
Windows XP. It's MSN from the early 2000s. It's old
Oh,
Skype.
Web 2.0.
Yeah, it's Web 2.0.
Yes, it's
Okay.
ugly as hell,
Okay,
and Gus
the
constantly
gloss.
says that it's his favorite
It's
design.
beautiful.
And I'm just like,
Oh, I'm
to
with Gus.
It's a nostalgic
it.
Gus who was a child at the time.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm all right. Anyway, thoughts on this cover?
Well, it's not Frutiger Arrow, so I say it's fine. If it
uh,
was
Okay,
Frutiger
yeah.
Arrow, it'd
whoa,
get
whoa,
bumped
whoa,
up a
whoa, whoa,
little
whoa,
bit.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
I haven't put
Let's
it in
go
the
back
Don't
thing
put
yet.
it above fine. Don't
I'm
put
not
it above
putting it above
fine. If
Wait,
anyone
we're
puts
going
it above
back to it.
fine, I'll karate chop you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is it above fine?
I think
I will
this
fu-
to me is just fine.
I think it's
fine.
good. Like, what?
You think it's good?
I mean, it's not terrible.
No, it's not.
Uh,
It's fine.
You
His
can't
name
read
is
the
white,
title.
and the back, the
mean?
background, like it's
What does
just.
fine mean? Fine means
Fine
it's fine.
is mean.
Fine
Like, if
means
someone
it's
came to me and
serviceable.
said something
You
was fine,
put
I'd be so mad.
White text over white icicles.
Yes.
Oh, that's
No.
true.
Yeah.
No.
And like even his name over like is white over a
All right, it's
very
fine.
light
All right, you're all right,
background.
all
it's
right, all right.
fine,
It's
but
fine.
it's not good.
No,
we
it's
don't
not
need
good.
to
It's
encourage
fine.
it.
There's a sword
No.
floating out of the
I'm just saying,
thing.
you know what to get. You know what to expect. You get icicles. All right, it's winter time, and you
To
get
me,
a
this
sword.
feels-
It's fantasy.
Honestly,
This
this
feels-
could be an Alaskan thriller. Okay,
Yeah.
like I'm
Yeah.
not sure I'm saying fantasy.
What Alaskans are carrying swords around?
You might need
Have
to.
you been there?
I haven't. That's true. I
There's
don't know.
bears.
I don't know what they do. I
There's
don't know what
moose.
the fuck they do up there. Would they not have a more?
Okay, I
hardy weapon
apologize
for
to
that?
Alaska.
Would they not have a better weapon to fight a
Can
moose?
you say for
It
sure?
could be a period Alaskan thriller.
It could be.
Okay, well that's
To me-
that's true. That's true. But
to me, the cover very much reads like book 9. Like, people are they've already bought books 1 to 8. It's fine. Like
it's
that's what
very
it feels like.
West
you're
Elsia,
in or
You know
you're
what?
not, and you already know.
now that I'm trying to
Yeah.
look at winters, it's giving me a headache. So
Yeah,
it's allowed to go
yeah.
to fine. I'll
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
fighting.
Okay.
Stop.
All right. Okay, so the next cover again, I don't know what it is. So it's this one. It's the
It's these ones.
the fellatio
I
snake.
don't
Fellatio snake,
like
yeah.
the cropping. But I
Yeah.
don't think that's
cropping
probably
is
the
weird.
fault of it. Because at first I thought it was like a weird like attempt at drawing a heart.
They
You know,
crop
like
all
a
the
human
wheels
heart.
off center, don't they? I think they're like
Yeah.
all the wheel is different.
Yeah, it's
all of
different on
them.
each of the covers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Points off for the prime sticker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But I
never
do
liked those.
I do always like these covers, and I think they're really simple but effective. I like the color scheme on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
wish it were cropped
The
differently.
typeface is good. It's
That's
a little
the
large.
only issue.
It's a little too centered. Like if it was a
Yeah.
little, yeah.
What?
What?
That pleases me.
I mean, I do like that. So I
it
don't know why I said
pleases-
yeah. I just was.
it
You have
brings-
to center it.
It brings order to a
I'm
chaos
glad
world.
that since they decided to put it mostly in the middle, they put the thing actually in the middle, because I would have had a heart attack if they put it just a little bit off center.
Oh yeah, but I would want it I wouldn't want it a little bit off center. I'd want like the head over here.
Yeah, well, they do that with other ones. I'm pretty sure, right? Because they're all of them have it in different
it's
places.
in different places.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
exactly,
just this
yeah.
one's the
It's just,
centered one.
Right.
But
Which is
I
okay.
like the centered text. I feel like it's very well balanced. Like honestly, it's
it's not
which
bad.
It's harder. I don't know if any people out there have tried to balance this much text and make it not look cluttered, but this is way harder than it looks. This is so much
believe me,
text.
I do that when I make thumbnails all the time. Let me tell you, I think I've ranted about this. Making thumbnails is a part of being a YouTuber. It's the thing I hate the most. Like I'll have edited the video and be like, okay, ready. Oh, fuck. I have to make a thumbnail.
And you have to look excited and and it always looks so silly.
And
not
balance
you.
the text with I think I do all the time. Like,
I'm empathizing, not saying you look silly.
But like
I
it is
feel
that
silly.
like getting all the words, like because for example, the reactions with my sister, I'm like, okay, I want to say that it's what we're watching real time. I want to mention that it's my sister. I need to say what episode it is. And people were asking if she hasn't read the book, so I got to put that on the. That's so much information I have to put on the thumbnail.
Information.
It's too much. It's too much.
And we've talked many times about whether or not the snake is eating its tail. This one is deep throating its tail.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's on there. That's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it. I
good.
find this to be a great cover.
A great cover.
I would put it in
good.
Great. I mean, it's one of my favorite ones.
Mr. I like whatever the thing is called, Arrow. No, we're putting it in great.
Maybe if they were floating goldfish, I'd like it more.
You're telling me that Kid Picks is great, but this is not?
It's good to me. It's fine. Like
good.
Yeah.
I
What
think
are
it's good.
you saying with
It's
your mouth?
High, good, low, great.
It's great. It is great. I will fight for these snake covers.
Fine or good.
Why is it
Allie, we have
fine?
What to me?
What?
To me, it's fine to good.
Jenny,
To me,
now
it's
I'm gonna
fine to
cry
good.
top you.
I think it's good.
I'm pulling the mic
It's
away because I was
Okay, so wait.
screaming.
We've got people saying
It's
great. We've got
fine to
people saying
good.
fine. We've got people saying good. So I feel like this averages out to
Great.
a
It has to
solid
be
good.
top.
You know what? I'm
At
going
least
to increase
put
its
it
average.
above
It's
zero K
superb.
sweet.
It's superb, darling.
Oh my God.
It is
No,
superb, darling.
that is
Increase
that's
the average.
fake news.
Now
Fake
Pump
news.
that right up. I was going to say superb.
Now we've
but
got
I was
gamesmanship
hedging,
in it.
and now you know what? No, it's
All
fucking
right,
great.
Can we agree on top good for now?
No,
Let's put it
I
top
cannot
good.
agree on
Top
top
good.
good.
You've
No,
been
I will
voted out.
not rest until I see it in the great category. I will
Allie.
accept low good. I will accept
Compromise
low
on
great.
this, and we'll give you one later.
I don't know if I will disagree later. That is not
yes,
a
you will.
guarantee.
I will almost guarantee you will.
We're gonna fight each other like 15 more
This
times.
is how
all
this
of us.
goes.
Yes.
I will
great.
not
It's
let
more
this
fun that
rest.
way.
I am pissed. Have you seen how balanced all that information is?
It is
And the
very
snake-
I mean, I
balanced.
would put it in great too.
Snake
It's
did
just
not.
Jenny and Gus are not going with us, dude.
Snake did not
No.
cut out its gag reflex for you to say that it's good.
Gag reflexes are not an issue in my life. Anyway, so let's move on to this one here.
It's this one again with
See,
the knife, the
this
knife
one
reel.
is fine
Yeah, this is fine.
because this is why you center the text.
Yes.
Yeah, look at this madness. Now bring up my boy
You're
once
precious.
again, my deep throaty snake. Look at this. Look at the art. Now look at this other crap. Look at this other crap.
I like the color scheme. I like that it kind of looks like ice.
I was
I
going
do
to say
like
the
the
color
color
scheme is actually very
Colors
good
are
for
nice.
Winter's Heart.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right,
but-
but everything else is a dumpster fire. Look at this. No centering. Everything. What is
It's
the rhyme and
going
reason?
on a
Wheel of
journey.
Time.
It's meandering.
It's
and
like
if we
a
know
kid
anything
with the-
about Winter's Heart, it's meandering.
It's like a kid pre-braces. It's all over the place.
You can't move a big thing that's heavy like Heart to the right and
That is
not move
weird.
anything to the left, but then also
Yeah.
move Book 9 to
Book
the
9.
right.
Book 9.
Like,
Yeah.
Where
it's
is it?
lopsided. It's weird.
Yeah.
And
it
Winters
is
does
true.
not move enough to the left because
Yeah,
look how
it
much
needs to be a
space
little
there
bit.
is on before Heart.
Yeah.
It's no.
Yeah.
You could make this stuff off center, but you have to be a lot more strategic.
It's
Nothing
This is
like-
just some like somebody was like throwing text like, "Woo, wherever it lands, it's good."
Yeah, exactly.
Chat likes this
Exact-
one more, Allie.
Chat is high. Chat is high right
Well,
now.
maybe.
Huh.
Allie,
No.
chat is
So-
coming.
I don't even know
doesn't
how to
have-
pronounce this.
Chat
To
is coming.
fistedeth, you're high.
I like this. Okay, maybe they're high, and then
Okay, this is not fair
Drum
because
also.
the cover artist doesn't get to decide if they put those on there. If they have to be on there, so the question is, how well did they utilize that? I don't even like it when you guys try to ding it for the Prime sticker. They didn't have a choice, so what did they do with it?
All right.
Yeah,
That's fair.
but it's still with
And
fine.
admittedly,
you know,
it is promoting something. Can't say what. It's the show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I,
Which is good.
I
Anyway.
I don't know
Okay.
anything about that. Yeah, but okay. So, oh, the soundboard is
Yeah, we have
here.
the soundboard.
The
We have the
is
soundboard.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Okay, I will accept that it is
This is fine.
It's
fine.
fine.
It's fine.
It's
it is
fine.
fine to me. I will
fine.
allow
Yeah.
it.
Is it above or below?
It's above Icicles.
It's above it.
to me.
It's
Icicle
above it.
apocalypse.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's above icicles. Yeah, I think it's above icicles for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. Okay.
That does
so,
not have romance cover vibes. I'm sorry.
Not even. Not even a
wish.
little bit. Not even a little bit. I don't know
No.
how. So,
I need to know
Oh,
more,
I hate-
MJ.
This one
MJ,
again.
you have to tell me what the romance cover vibes were. Oh yeah, we
I-
don't like this.
I
hate
find
this one.
the teeth on these snakes to be terrifying. They're what is-
aggressive.
Oh, why is
it's
its
too
eye
much.
glowing?
wait, its eyes glowing? No,
Its
that's
eyes-
not its
Yeah.
eye. That's its chin.
That's
The other
its
one's
eye.
its eye.
What are you
Thi-
talking
this is
about?
the-
That is not its
Really?
eye. That's its eye.
Oh,
I think that's its
No,
eye.
you're-
You think
you're-
that's
Yeah.
it?
you're probably,
No, that's its eye because it's coming down on it. Unless
It's
it's
going
doing
down
a
on
back
it?
bend. Yeah, it's going down on it.
looks like
Okay,
a
so we have
neon
another
sign.
fellatio snake.
You
We
would
have
find
another
outside a
Felicia snake.
very sketchy place in a cyberpunk city.
okay.
Yeah.
I kind of
Yeah.
dig this one better though because at least the you
I like it
Wait,
better than the
better,
last
better
one.
than what?
you
You
know
like
the
this
one
one
before
better than
it.
this one?
Yes.
Oh no, no!
I mean, I don't
this
like
one-
it a ton,
I
but
hate this. Like this
Respectfully.
You
aggressive.
hate this? It's the way that the stuff is spaced is so much more pleasing.
The colors are
It is?
aggressive and they upset me.
okay,
feels
the way
busy.
it's centered is more pleasing. I'm not.
Yeah.
There's not enough space for me. I would definitely need
Oh, that's
more
true. There's
space.
yeah.
That's a little
And there's
busy.
too much happening. Like it's
Also,
so much
there's
happening.
no reason we have to be trotting out the Tolkien thing on book 9, which was like a book 1 blurb. You
Well, I
know,
feel like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the colors aren't that
but
bad,
they had
Jenny.
to include it, so I have to go with it. Did you do a good job of it?
It did.
I don't know. I mean, it's
Yeah.
that's
They
the
did a
best.
mediocre job.
That
I
right
don't know.
there, the quote is honestly the best space thing on this cover.
That I will
Yeah,
agree with.
yeah, it
Mm.
is a little tight at the top, but I mean, it's so much more pleasing to me in terms of like
Also-
it not being all over the place, like everything's centered in a nice way.
Why is the name teal and the snake is neon
Yes!
green.
Neon green.
The
yeah.
colors upset me.
See,
Like they
this
don't
is true.
match.
This is valid. I think we should have made the snake match the Robert Jordan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Match
now, what
and the quote can stay that color because the things that are more important stand out more. Does this make
Yeah.
sense?
What I like about this series, I believe that the books like step through a gradient of colors all the way through the series, and I like that. I think that's cool. However,
Yeah, that is something we
individually-
miss doing them individually. That's
Yeah.
true because a lot of them have a theme that they go through. That is
Yeah.
true.
Individually, it's not my favorite. It gets the information
No.
across. It's a little
I
boring.
would like to
I
see
think
like
it's
the gradient.
fine.
I think it could be
I
cool.
agree with you.
It's
Yeah.
also fine to me. I
To me,
don't
it's
love
fine.
it, but I don't hate it. I like
See,
it
I would
better
put
than
it-
the
Now here's where we're gonna fight.
yeah.
Here's where we're
because
gonna
I would
fight.
put this in bad. Like I
You
don't like it at
are
all.
I think it's
absolutely
fine.
shit faced right
This
now.
is
That
what-
is
I think
not.
it's fine.
That is absolutely bullshit.
Jenny, do you know
It
what's
is
coming?
the highest
Save
five.
I
your
know
bad,
it's coming.
baby.
I know it's coming, but the text upsets me. Like it looks ugly, and I don't like it.
Let's put
It
it
is
at
the
the bottom
highest
of
of
fine.
fine.
Bottom,
Highest
mean-
bottom of fine.
bottom of fine.
Well,
Oh, I look at
we're
this
trying
other
to
one.
give one to Jenny. I would put it
I will
in
not
the
give
I would put
Jenny
it at the
any
top of
fucking
fine.
thing.
Top of fine.
I would put it in the top
Middle.
of fine as
How
well.
about middle of fine?
Middle of
Fine.
fine.
Middle of fine.
All right, this is what I get for giving up control of the tier list. All right, okay. The next one.
Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
love these.
Superb.
They're generic, but I love
Superb.
them.
Superb.
I love 'em.
Superb. The
And
best
you know
one.
what? Here, you know what, Bree? To
This
your
one-
point. To your
What?
point, I didn't notice the Prime Video sticker. At
I
first.
know this sticker.
Yeah.
This is the best version of the
That's the
sticker.
best.
This
The
sticker
best
so
version
far.
of the sticker.
I'm
It is-
not sure if they're allowed to change the color of the Prime Video sticker or if there's just a couple they can choose from. Because usually, like brands like that, they have specific color schemes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
of course. Yeah.
But this is perfect.
I love these.
This
is perfect,
is.
yeah.
I agree that
gorgeous.
they are
I-
not fantasy specific art.
I
They're
don't
generic
care.
art. I don't care.
I don't care.
I wanna read
I'm
that.
pleased by this
Yeah.
book.
See,
This
I
book-
would put this in good, but this is the reason. This is
What?
literally like it was the discussion about these covers that made me go, okay, I need to have
Oh, these are
Bree and
pretty.
Ali on for every time because
Gorgeous.
I look at this and go,
What are
Oh,
you
I love
saying?
I love these.
It's pleasing. It looks gorgeous. Imagine that on your shelf. Oh my! I
It's-
feel the cold. I feel the winter's heart. I am in the winter's
Mhm.
heart. I'm in its
Yeah.
ventricle right now. I've magic school bus into the heart, the ventricle of winter's heart. Right, I
Yeah.
feel the chill breeze. I'm in California. It's hot as balls, and I feel the chill. I feel how fucking cold it is.
Although go
I
back,
do.
look,
I like the way that they've intertwined the like this to me
Yeah.
feels like the only like they're giving it is a fantasy. Look, we promise it's a fantasy. Like that's the only part that gives that to me.
Yeah, it's got the fellatio snake. What else do you want? Like, it's like
Look at
Daryl
the
Sweet's Vistas
international-
without the horses, and without the people.
Yes, yes. Sorry, what was that, Bree?
look at the international best-selling series. Look how number one. Look how it's written here, and then go back to the other
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it's
right
gross.
there
It's gross. I hate
It's
it.
the difference in smart typography right there.
Yes,
Really good typography.
This
God,
is
the
pretty.
typography
This is
alone.
ugly.
Yes.
I think this is
This
great.
is bad.
I also love the
This
way
is
they
It's
did
not
good.
bad. It's just fine.
The gradient on the title.
This
Yeah.
Like
is
it
superb.
looks like
Yeah.
the title is coming, or the
Out of
series
the
title
Mhm.
looks like it's coming in and out
Yeah.
of the smoke.
It's so
That's
cool.
true. Yeah, that is.
And yes,
it
this
gets
could
pretty.
also
It's
be
pretty.
an Alaskan thriller.
It could. Yeah,
That's what
totally
the
could.
back
It
of the
could.
book is for. Who
But
buys
I
the
love
book
it.
based on its cover? Have we
You
not
pick up-
heard this
Have you
a
not?
1,000
I
times?
do.
You pick up a book based on
Based
its
on its
cover, though.
cover, yeah.
You pick it up.
You
That's
pick it
true,
up,
yeah.
but then you look
But
at the
then
back.
you look at the back. Like I wouldn't go
Yes.
like, "Oh, this must be an Alaskan thriller," and
No,
not
I
read
mean-
further.
I would
Mm.
go, why is there a snake blowing itself in a wheel? And then I would go, this is probably not an Alaskan thriller.
There's not a lot of snakes in Alaska as far. Well, maybe there are. I don't know.
Maybe. I think
You know what?
it's
It
great.
doesn't say. I'm hoping that it says book 9 somewhere on like the spine or something.
I'm sure
You know,
it
I've not
does.
seen
I'm sure it's
these.
like got a tasteful little 9 on the
I bet.
I bet there's a
Yeah.
tasteful little
I think
9.
these are European. No, yeah, these are European. I think.
No, are they?
Why do you guys keep
Maybe.
saying that these look like romance covers? These do not look like romance covers.
Look
Yeah,
behind
have you guys
Bree.
not looked at them?
Yeah.
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 These are
Bree.
those are
Those
romance
literally
covers.
romance covers.
Yeah,
Yes.
And
romance
I
covers.
get that romance is having a little crisis of identity right now, but this isn't the crisis of identity it's having. It's having cartoon people with no faces doing
Yes.
hijinks on it. Crisis of identity.
Okay, I kind
Yeah.
of love it, and that's my hot take.
I would put this in great. I mean,
would
I
put
would
this in
probably
great.
put it in superb, but I know Jenny will like
Superb.
scream.
I
Superb.
yes.
I would say high. Let's go
No.
high grade.
Oh
Yes?
my
We're
God.
not
I would
putting it
put it
above
un-
Kid Pigs.
Under
We're not
under
putting it
No,
above
we're not
Kid
putting
Pigs.
it below
no,
Kid
we are
Pigs.
putting it
No.
over it because that's
We're
bad
putting it
typography.
above Kid Pigs because the
All right.
typography on Kid Pigs was ass.
3 out of 4.
It's true. The typography on Kid Pics was ass. That is
ass.
very
It's-
true.
Kid Pix is coasting on the ebook cover art.
Yeah, it is absolutely which to me makes it like kind of go down in my book. Like it's going
Yeah,
down
yeah,
like
yeah.
that snake.
All right. Okay, let's see the next.
Wait. People are
one.
saying
Wait.
that this is a romance cover. I'm going to show you guys the
Oh, yeah,
romance
show a
cover
romance
version
cover.
of this. I think I can like present maybe.
No,
Right,
if
let
it
me
were a
see.
romance novel, it would have a cabin in it. Obviously.
Mhm.
There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
cabin.
There'd be
There's no
smoke
fuck
coming out of it,
cabin.
yeah.
It's not a romance novel.
Yes.
There's nowhere to fuck on this cover.
I had a running joke last time we did this. I don't remember what it was.
The running joke I remember from the last one was.
Can
the
you guys see
fellatio
that?
snake, 'cause
There's
we
that
said,
too.
oh,
No, I cannot.
No,
She-
yeah,
she's
you
got to
have to-
bring it in.
Oh,
I don't even see it in the options here.
Oh,
You have to
here.
go to present. There it is. Okay.
that is
Yes.
a Mountain Man romance cover.
Oh, yeah, if there is not a
Yes.
shirtless man
Also,
in those
read this
mountains,
book.
I will,
So,
I will
Rebecca
read the shit out of that.
Compelled,
Is a very great author, and that is a Mountain Man romance cover right there.
Okay,
Yes,
but my
that-
hot take about romance covers is everyone's mad about the cartoon people doing things on romance covers. I think those look really cozy and nice for like the cozy romances.
Yeah,
You know?
it's fine when you put them on cozy romances. It's like less fine when you put them on everybody just died in an explosion or whatever romances, or like this
I
is a
don't-
book about cancer and grief, and they're like,
I don't see the problem.
Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. Back to we are moving. Sorry, I am recovering from the plague and apparently talking as much as
Max,
That'll
Max,
do it.
I understand,
Yes.
but we need if we're gonna fuck against a tree, not you and me, obviously, but like the characters. If they're gonna
What?
read
Chat.
the comments, Jenny.
Oh,
So
okay.
keep up.
I am
Max,
pretty sure
if
that
they're
in
gonna fuck
Haven
up-
they're fucking against trees.
If
Just-
they're gonna fuck against a tree, that tree better be front and fucking center. Like that better be like rule of thirds. Obviously, it's gonna be like on one of the thirds, but that better be like a fucking fuck tree in the middle of the fucking
I
cover.
don't want to see the tree. I want to see the dude or the chick.
I was so confused. I was like, why are Allie, I love you. Why are you asking me to fuck you against a tree? I'm so confused.
I finally said it, Jenny. I finally.
With your husband right here. I'm so confused. What's happening? Okay.
I don't
Everything's
recall.
fine.
I don't recall there being
Yeah.
a boat. I
No,
don't
What's
recall
happening?
a boat, and I did just
This is-
read it.
What,
Is this sea
there any
folk?
sea folk in
This is
this
the
one?
Chinese cover.
There are sea folk,
is
but they are not on a
definitely
boat.
Winter's Heart.
This gives me the this right out of the
This
gate
is
gives
trash.
Well, no, this gives me what vibes because the art's good.
I got
Yeah,
lucky.
But I
it's
have
not
no
bad
idea
art.
what's
I'm
going
just
on.
very confused.
Yeah,
I don't know what this has
Are
to
there
do with the
any
book.
sea
Yeah.
folk in book 9? I mean, yeah, but like
Chat.
they're not on a
Sean Chan.
boat.
Could it be Sean Chan? Wait,
it
the
be
guy
Sean
has a
Chan?
weird helmet. Go scroll in.
Was this one the Windfinders attack? This has got to be generic art.
You think?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
think
It's chat.
so.
Is there any? Are there?
but that guy has a helmet that's kind of funky.
maybe 2 honorary.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is
but
maybe.
like, I guess that does happen.
But is
I think
that
this is
Yeah.
central
generic. I
enough?
don't think this was designed for the book. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just generic art.
Yeah.
I like it,
Yes.
but I'm going big what energy here for me.
Yeah.
I do not
I'm just
know.
feeling what I'm confused,
Yeah, like,
but
what-
I don't.
Yeah.
But the art is good.
It's
Yeah,
very
it is-
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a garbage what. It's like what is this?
What?
I've read the
It's
book. I would look at the
what?
cover and go like, fuck.
if it was a little more generic, it would like be less of a what. But it's like a very specific story is being told.
That's
Yeah.
exactly.
I just don't know which
something.
story.
Is there something,
Something
in the
very
in the water?
Are
What's in the
those-
water?
What are those
Scrolling.
barrels?
Like
That's
here?
a pier.
Wait, okay, so that's giving like Avatar. That feels
No,
like
it's a
modern.
pier and
modern.
like a tower, and there's tall mast ships back there. What
I
are
don't
these
know.
in the bottom left? What are these things on the deck? Because at first I thought that.
Huge milk jars.
Oh, okay.
Are they milk?
Yeah.
Really? Is that a milk jar?
Like
Like, what
mushroom
is
milk?
that?
I have no idea.
I mean,
It's
your
a
guess
very
is decent.
it's a very specific story being told. I don't know what the story is. You're right.
Could
like,
not
it's-
tell you what that story. Other than those three people standing together
interested.
ominously.
I'd read it and then I'd look at
Yeah.
the cover and go like, I didn't get this.
But
Yeah.
could they be Shan-chan? Is
No.
that what they're trying to evoke?
I don't
though?
think because there's like one woman
one person
standing
waiting-
looking
yeah.
out,
Yeah,
and the woman is
Well,
not
could that-
Tuon.
How do you know?
That-
She's
I
very
hope
white.
not.
that's a very white woman. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Zoom in. Maybe she's wearing sleeves.
Look at her head.
That could be a veil.
Okay.
I'm Team
This
Hood.
could be another. This could
I'm
be another
Team Hood.
hood hair debate. A hood hair debate.
I'm
I'm
still
Team
not
Hood.
convinced, but what's that?
I was team hair for the show. We were a
I
house
was-
divided. I was
Yes,
team
I was-
hair and he was team hood.
Yeah, that's true.
I was always team hair on the thing that we shall not name. So
Well,
yes,
you love it though we do.
Yes.
Strikes being what they are.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. It's okay. I'm leaning heavy what on this.
I'm okay for what for this because
Yeah.
I
like
also-
it's
I'm
good.
very
It's
confused.
good.
I think we're all confused.
Oh, well, there's like it's Solutia on
Yeah,
deck.
could
As
be.
Tuon arrives.
But why is the focus on Solutia?
Yeah.
Because she's a pivotal character.
I like her.
I thought she was the gay one.
No, Solutia
no.
is
Solutia's
Tuon's
like
buddy,
yeah.
servant lady.
Is she not also gay?
You remember what? I don't know.
I just wanted everyone to be queer.
Yeah,
Yes,
well, yeah.
you do.
it's just-
Yeah.
I
Okay.
get them mixed up. Apparently, I'm wrong. I thought that
Solutia and
Solutia.
Cyanid. No, Cyanid is the short lesbian Aes Sedai.
Mhm.
Cyanid Trigon.
Yeah.
I don't remember her. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
She
I'll
doesn't.
look
She
up
hasn't
for
done
very-
a ton so far.
So
She-
far.
She's there. I'm not going to rule out whether or not she does
Spoilers,
anything later.
the
She-
sanctity of the first time reader experience.
Yeah.
There is a guy on Twitter who has like made this very extensive fan art fanfic about Cyanid and Cyanid's family, and it's really fucking cool.
Oh.
And that's why people one of the many reasons people know a lot about Cyanid.
I would like to read that. I have not. So
I
please
will
send
see
it
what I can
my way,
find.
please. Thank you. All right. We are moving on to sorry, Czechoslovakia.
Excellent. These are
Um,
always fun.
Oh yeah, you're gonna enjoy this one.
The
Did
fuck?
we
Superb.
see this one before?
See, this
No.
is a romance novel. This is a romance novel.
Man,
This could
I
be a romance
wish.
cover. Yeah.
Honestly,
One
I'm
of
glad
the
there's
Like
goblins in the
Superb.
background.
look, there's like
Oh my god, look, the
Superb.
artwork is very good.
Superb. 10
yeah.
out of 10.
Jenny,
There's
I was not
goblins,
sure where you were
goblins.
zooming for a second there.
See, though,
Jenny,
I was like, whoa, yeah.
see, though, here's the
Listen.
thing.
I would write a book for this cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Horny Archer.
I'm actually
Yes.
gonna need you to write whatever this is.
Yep.
I mean, I love
would.
everything.
I would
about
read this book.
We're all happy about it.
I love this.
but here's the thing:
uh,
if I
who is
picked
it?
up a book that
I
had
mean, I
this
assume
cover,
it's Brigitte,
I
right?
guess this is what Brigitte wears. Yes,
can we
all the
just put
time.
this in superb because
Wait,
I love it.
I won't
It's
put it in
completely wrong.
but here's the thing. If I picked up,
Do we
the
have a
book-
superb what?
oh my
if
god.
I, but wait,
Sorry.
wait.
I told you guys. There's
Where are
goblins.
they?
That doesn't
Hey,
make sense. Romance
hey.
novel.
Hey,
Before.
hey, this is what happens when you feed Loyal after midnight. Okay, this is what happens.
I love
Notice
this.
the goblins.
I love this.
Oh my
but like, I mean, can we put this?
I think it would be funniest if we put it in superb,
we
which is
have
why I
to.
support it.
Yeah.
But also, here's the thing. And also the typography is great. That's
It
another
is.
argument.
RJ
like
would
the-
approve
like
of this
the-
part.
Yeah, and that's why I would
yes.
pick this up is because of the typography for sure. But
Absolutely.
Yeah.
that's the reason. I read it for
Yeah,
the story.
Not because I'm not zooming in any further. No,
I
She
really
looks-
request you
she
do
It's
though.
looks
real
smart.
90s
She
bevel
looks
energy. Somebody
like
just
he's-
learned
She's
what
got a
bevel
belly button
is.
and everything.
She graduated from Harvard, this girl. But so
Yes.
here's the thing. Here's the thing though. Here's the thing.
Mhm.
I would subscribe to her OnlyFans. But here's the other thing. But here's the other thing. If I picked up this book though, and I read Winter's
And then
Heart,
read
I'd be
Winter's
so
Heart.
fucking mad.
So
So
fucking
upset.
confused.
So upset.
All
Like,
of
why?
that being said, I love it.
I love it.
And I want to put it in superb, even though it's completely wrong.
We have to put it
so
in what?
wrong.
We have to put
I-
it in
But the
think
what?
highest what? The highest
This is
the
what?
highest
what
one.
positive. Like
What
it's good
very
art.
positive.
Look at the my.
Like it's
God.
good
It's
art.
beautiful art. Who the fuck is it?
It's not.
I would
know.
buy this book, but I would be mad
I
at the
want
story
this. I want
inside.
this illustrator.
Some random goblin. Yeah, random goblin.
Very good
Cool.
archery stance.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah,
Yes.
this is.
I think that veil is see-through.
It
I
is.
don't know if you should zoom
Wait,
in.
wait,
bit.
zoom in.
No, we can't. We're gonna get demonetized.
yeah. No. I noticed that as I was zooming in. I was like, nope, done. I'm
Can't do
done.
that.
Yeah, I
Can't
was
do
like,
that.
is that a shadow? I don't think that's a shadow.
No,
Again.
that's not a shadow.
Again, I would be really mad at the book that I would
Oh,
read
yeah.
after having no
Mm.
shade to Winter's Heart. I would just not
Well,
be
it's
here
not
for
this.
that. Yeah.
This is not Winter's
Yeah.
Heart.
Yeah.
This is
So high
definitely not
what
it.
I think would be
Yes,
appropriate.
I concur with the what
Peak what?
ranking here.
Peak
Yeah,
what?
Peak
It's
what?
peak
What
what.
on
This is the
earth?
whattest.
This
Yes.
is why there are different kinds of what. Because that
Yes.
was a what very positive.
Yes, find this artist.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the two covers I remember the most of doing these rankings are this
Mhm.
woman and the wolf woman. Do we remember the wolf woman?
Oh, I thought you would remember
Yeah.
the Chinese Moraine cover with like her
Oh yeah,
V,
yeah.
V down to her navel.
We're
I
talking,
don't remember that.
Yeah, and then we turned
Oh.
it into Godzilla Moiraine coming over the
Yeah.
yeah
What?
Kaiju Moiraine. You forgot Kaiju
I
Moiraine?
forget Kaiju Moraine, but we
you
will.
forget Kaiju
I would
Moraine?
need to go back. I need to go back and find her. Are you
Yeah.
looking for it?
I'm looking for it. I have a mouse. I have no keyboard. I have no
Hmm.
keyboard and I must type.
I remember Wolf Girl.
Yes.
Who could forget Wolf?
Who could
Lady?
forget Wolf
No.
Girl? I want you to
Wolf
write
Girl
a
was good.
fantasy about a fantasy romance about that girl too.
Listen.
No, Wolf Girl and Archer Girl together.
I've got the
Breathe.
backlist. I'll send
Breathe,
it to
breathe,
you.
breathe, breathe, breathe. Do you take
Wolf,
Do you take
Wolf
requests?
Girl and Fantasy Girl? And
I've
then-
written so
and then
many
they-
Wolf Girl romances
they-
already.
They kiss. They kiss.
But they
Wolf
can't-
Girl and Archer
Wait, here
Girl.
is
They
that
kiss.
Wolf Girl and Archer Girl, but they
They
kiss.
kiss.
Okay,
They
okay.
kiss.
I'm making notes. I'm making notes because something fun might have happened last week or this week
This
or
one,
whatever
Ellen.
week can happen.
Oh
Mm.
yeah.
I'm making more
yeah.
notes.
Yes.
We can't talk about that.
All right.
I,
Okay.
I found Kaiju Moiraine. I have
Oh,
forgotten.
okay.
So I could share that if you wanted me to, but I
Yeah.
realized
Please
that
do,
is a
'cause I have
completely
forgotten.
different book. Okay,
Hmm.
hang on. Let me change what I'm sharing. Da, 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 da. Zoink.
This gal.
This one.
Oh no, this isn't the one that I meant, but yeah.
No, it's a different
Yeah,
one because
that's
this
Kaiju
is not the actual cover. We were goofing around and I photoshopped her
Yeah.
in here from a
Ah,
different
yes, yes,
cover.
yes.
But that is definitely meant to be Moiraine.
Yeah.
And
I will
yes,
have
the
to see
file
if I
name
can-
is named
That's some-
Kaiju Morboob. That is correct.
Kaiju.
Kaiju
Kaiju
more
monster.
boob.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know which one it was. Was it Fires of Heaven? Anyway, oh yes, it was. It was Fires of Heaven. Okay, I will
Yeah, I
show
gotta
you
see
the
it.
one that I
Oh, I
meant.
see it.
Hold on.
Like,
Oh, but
which
no, it
one,
is-
Which
it
one
is
was
that cover.
Ellie inappropriately into?
Sorry, it was that image. You're right, but you color graded it differently.
I fiddled with it.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Stop screen. Okay. Sorry, doing the presenting everything is a bit okay. Fires of Heaven. There we go. Nope. Sorry, you're all
You're
seeing.
good.
There we go.
You're good.
There we go. This one. Yeah,
Yeah.
you turned it into
I
Kaiju
took
Moraine.
her off
Yeah,
of this one.
it's
I put
the
her
right
on,
cover.
on the Kaiju.
I like her.
Yes.
She looks smart.
That's
Yes,
such
she
a sad
does.
horse. What did she do to
Yeah,
that
that horse having a
Oh
bad
my
fucking time.
God! What
Is
is
that
wrong
horse
with
got
that
a black
horse?
eye?
Wait,
Like-
go
Yes.
scroll in again.
That horse is a
We're gonna
sucker
talk
on
about this
horse.
again. What is
Yeah.
And I don't want the world to see me.
It's
That's
so
just that's
sad.
literally that's Lan.
That horse. Wait, no. There is some show where like they get possessed or something, and they get like weird black veins on their eyes. What show is this?
Ah,
That is a
I don't
possessed
know.
horse.
Well, that happened in
It
a movie
does,
that
yeah.
we watched that we can't talk about because of this
Oh,
whole
right.
thing that's going on right now.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Not the
Allie, I need
strike.
you
I'm
to
not
fix
mad at
it
the
like you
strike,
did,
to be clear.
like you need to fix it like you did in my dream.
What
Allie,
did I
in my
do?
dream, she went in to meet with the ATA and
That's a good
PTP, and
dream.
like, yeah, it was a really good dream.
I like
Anyway,
That's a good
so
dream.
Maybe in the
Okay.
next strike.
yes,
Now, what
All
do
right.
we have next? I only asked
Yes.
because I think we've done 10 covers in the past hour, which is great.
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
know.
Mr.
It's
Bree
always
is
happens.
texting me his status update. I have to go when he gets home.
Yeah.
He has just
Okay.
ordered dinner, so shawarma is coming out. Oh,
Okay,
Ooh.
I want
another deep
This
throating
This is Dutch.
snake.
This
See,
is
now
Dutch.
this is very similar to Allie's favorite cover of all time from earlier, but with more coloration.
Oh, upset.
I
they
like this
moved
one
that
better, though.
Snake.
The
an
snake is
inch to
slightly
the
off
right.
center,
See,
but I kind of like it.
better off
It's
center.
not off center enough to be off center. It's just I cannot express to you, like, the inside of my skin itches. My eyeballs hurt. Like,
I
I
love
actually have issues with this.
I
Because
love
it's
it.
like it
Really?
doesn't look yeah.
I
Like
have
things
issues
that
with
are
you.
not
What?
What are you
symmetrical
talking about?
make me anxious.
Aw. But look at the Prime Video sticker is right in the middle there. It's perfectly centered off of the
That
snake.
is it just
It's a nipple.
In the circle.
It's
yeah.
a nipple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a nipple. These are boobs.
I'm like
Okay,
I'm like
here's
lean
here's
it
my thing.
this way, like I can make it go.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing.
Mhm.
I do like the gold snake. That
I
is
like-
fun. That is
and I
fun.
like how detailed it
Ooh,
is.
look at that detail.
Yeah.
Look at the detail.
Mhm.
But
Bree, the more I look at it, the more upset I get by things being slightly off center.
Just
Here's the-
slightly. It needs
here's
to
the
be
demerit.
more commit.
here's the demerit. Here's the demerit for me.
Mhm.
We've got
Yeah.
this beautiful, thick Robert Jordan,
Mhm.
right? And then we got this wussy Hart van de Winter.
Yes.
But it's got color, and the color is
Yeah.
I
taken
like the
from
color.
snake.
But we need to bold it. We need to bold
So-
it for me. We need to bold
I
it.
don't think so. I think that would be
It's
too
too-
much.
It's too
Yeah.
thin.
I think that,
Mm.
that bolding both of them would just be too much. Like this gives it some contrast between the two.
I would reverse
Because
which one
they
was bolded.
his, but they
Mhm.
made it light so that it like doesn't feel as heavy. It's a lighter
Okay.
color.
There's
Yeah.
just something about it that bugs me.
I mean, I might have unbolded Robert Jordan, honestly, because
Yeah,
I feel
I would
like
have unbolded and then bolded
Bold
this.
is a-
No. We need
bold
the
is a dangerous
thick
game.
Robert Jordan. We need the
Yeah.
thick. The thick.
Is that how you
Robert-
say thick with two C's?
thick? Yes.
Okay.
We need the thick Robert Jordan. But I need a different font then. If we're gonna go thin, that I need a less jarringly because the Robert Jordan is so like pleasing. You know, it's like it feels like it flows beautifully. And then there's something about the sharpness of the Hart van de Winter that I don't like. It's
I think
too
it's
sharp.
fine.
It's too sharp in contrast to the thick.
I think it's fine.
I would say fine for this.
That's
This would be a
fine.
fine for me.
But
It would
how
be a
does
fine
it,
for me.
How does
Well,
it compare?
fine. No. It's definitely a good. Look at the golden snake.
But it's slightly off
But
center.
the
in
gold-
just the
I would
wrong
put
way.
it at the
Hey.
bottom of good. Even
Bottom of
off
good. Yeah.
center, because I think there's a lot right with it.
All right.
Yes,
But
exactly. We're
Hmm.
being too harsh.
All right.
But-
We don't
You know
have
how
anything
hard
in
it
bad or trash.
I'm not putting it below
Not
that
yet.
fucking blue thing, y'all. You put that at the top of
Yeah,
fine, so
I'm not
you
putting-
hurt yourself.
Yeah, the stuff that's all over the fucking map.
You guys love the random blue thing, so now we're stuck with this.
Okay.
Yeah, Speaking of off center, look at that blue crap you all thought was just fine.
All right. Okay. So let's go on. This is Dutch. We are into Finnish. Now,
Okay.
This is just the cover.
Yeah.
It's just the regular Winter's Heart cover. I put it in there. This is
They
part
messed up
one.
the colors on it though.
Yeah,
They-
I don't
they
like the way
did.
the font is and stuff. Yeah.
That
No,
might
like the
just be the
colors
scan.
of it might
Oh,
be
yeah.
the scan. Yeah,
Might
okay.
be the scan.
But the exposure.
I will say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will say I can't read Robert Jordan because Robert Jordan is the same color
Oh
as
God,
Saul
I
Same
didn't.
color.
I was like, where
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
the same
that.
color as it. Yeah.
And I much prefer the font for the title that is in the original
The
Daryl
DK?
K. Sweet
The,
covers.
yeah,
Yeah.
the original, English ones. Yeah. Me
So
too. I don't
to
like
me,
this at all.
This
Like,
is just fine.
especially, I don't know what this is. Is this the translator maybe? But this is ugly.
Yes.
The
the underline.
The underline.
Yeah, it's ugly. So
It's ugly.
I don't know. Like, why?
It's just
Why?
ugly.
The text is
is-
not great. And
This is
Yeah.
fine to bad.
It's
I would
fine.
say,
Yeah,
because
to me,
again,
it's-
it's
yeah.
hard to read some of it.
It's fine.
Although
I'm
I
sure
like-
we will be getting to bad.
I like the font for the title, but not for whatever is underneath it. What are we thinking?
the bottom, I think.
Under,
bottom
I
of
think
fine?
You can't
under,
even see the author's name. So
yeah,
that's pretty
that's bad. Ooh,
Yeah, yeah.
Do we want
you
it
can't
bad?
see the author's
Bad.
name.
I would say
That's
bad, yeah.
Yeah,
I might put it
that's
as bad.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, and then let's go to part 2 of the finished one.
Oh no.
Whoa! Never
That's-
mind. Put that first one aside.
No, this,
No, not this shit again. Not the fucking PS1 graphic.
What in the
I know!
fucking
Why you like-
Terminator?
Who is this? I don't know who it is.
It has to be the golem, right?
What is
Maybe.
Girl, what the fuck is this supposed to be?
I don't know.
Is this supposed to be
This shit
Tuon
again,
because
man.
she's
She's
got a
white.
shaved head, but she's white?
But she's very, very white.
Oh,
It's-
so
this-
white.
No.
This is trash.
What
It's
is
trash.
what is
I
being
don't
worn
know.
here?
Listen, there's
I
so
need
many.
you to zoom in again. Is this a shirt?
Mm.
No. Look.
No.
Like, go up to the shoulders.
That's a
Is
shirt
this
for
a
sure. That's a
vest?
shirt. She just has like a
Why are there-
skin tone.
Are they
like-
long sleeves?
I think it's long sleeves going
There's-
into some sort of
There's a Princess
arm-
Leia aspect to this, I feel, that we have to address. Like there's something when she's what's his name? The
It
big
is on another
guy.
ship.
It's on a ship. Leia.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Talking
it
about-
kind of gives me also what's that movie? Oh my god, we
Movie?
can't talk about movies.
No.
If that's supposed
But
to be
if there were a
Tuon,
movie
we are-
Hard, isn't it?
about a treasure planet, this kind of also
Okay.
feels.
If there was
Oh,
a movie on a
yeah,
planet with
yeah.
treasure,
Yeah, if there
Yeah,
was
it
a movie
does
about a
feel like
planet with treasure, this
a
feels
boat
that.
in the sky, like an
Oh,
old
man.
fashioned
Yeah.
ship boat.
I want
this
to
to
put
me
this
is
in
trash. I don't know what
Trash.
Yeah,
I like.
it's
It's
trash.
just.
And she's also
yeah.
staring directly at me.
That is uncomfortable.
Also,
And
how
she
is
has
she
pointy
standing?
Is
Like,
that a
what is she
skirt or is she
doing?
doing the
It's fine.
splits?
It's just why
They're
is there so much
pebbled,
detail
Gus.
there?
They're
Yeah.
pebbled.
Why
Maybe
does
it's
she
the
have
dress?
pebbled nipples when everything else looks like it's a PS1 game?
Gus this week learned that in romance
I did
they
learn
sometimes
this
describe
recently.
nipples getting hard as pebbling,
Yeah.
and that
It tickled
he
me. It's
cracked
such
up.
a funny way to phrase
He
that.
cracked up and was like, and every now and then
I
I'll
love
just hear him giggling to himself, and then I hear him go pebbled.
Listen,
It works. I just
the
hadn't heard it
nipple
before.
words,
It
you
cracks
gotta
me up.
do what you gotta do. There are way worse ones out there.
I read a very good romance novel recently, not by you, it was a different one, where the writer kept discussing the nipples tightening.
Yes.
And I kept trying to figure out what that meant. And we don't have to discuss it. But I
I
was,
was like, I will explain.
I mean, we can
Yes.
explain it.
no,
to
it
you.
We're
was,
gonna
it was
have to
appropriately
do
evocative. It works.
Live stream after
Yeah.
dark.
Hmm.
Are we going
Yes.
trash?
I'm
I
saying
think this
trash
is our
for
first
that.
trash.
All right.
Yeah, I
God
do not
bless
like
you.
it.
I Uncanny Valley. I'm
Yeah.
not okay.
See, yeah,
Yeah.
everyone was starting to doubt. Everyone was going, "Oh no, we don't have any trash yet. Oh no."
No,
And I'm
there's
like,
trash.
"Just wait, we know trash
we're
when we
gonna get
see
some
it.
trash here.
Don't worry."
Just looking ahead, I feel like the next one.
Well-
If this is from the series that I think.
Oh
it is.
no! Oh
It is.
no!
There we
Oh
go.
no!
German. Yeah.
Okay, this is better than I
The
thought it was going to
German.
be.
This
Oh,
isn't
dear.
the worst, but it
But
is
you know
not
what
the
this
best.
feels like? This feels like somebody took the new spring cover and they ran it
yeah.
through some kind of algorithm. Because this
Yeah,
looks a
that's kinda-
lot
yeah.
like New Spring, but like
Are you saying
Not
this
as
is
good.
AI
It
generated?
feels like it, but I know it's not.
Probably not. I still hate this. Like this to me just
I will always hate
It's a
that.
lot,
I will.
man.
I would
It's not
never
great.
pick
going on
up a
there.
book with that on it. I would
Yeah,
never
no,
pick
It's
up a book.
very
not even a little
90s.
bit.
If Gus was like,
yeah.
if Gus was like, "Oh my god, you have to read this," I wouldn't. That would languish on my shelf forever.
Yes.
it's very
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah. And like there's a look at that.
And there's an
That's good.
actual dragon. Oh my
An
god.
actual dragon.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
this is incorrect.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
This is
just
trash.
nah.
Trash.
It's bad.
Trash. Yeah.
I would
What, you
put it in
think it-
bad, but
What are we? What
trash.
are
I
our
don't know.
standards?
It's a serviceable book
We
cover.
put-
It evokes the right thing.
It's
It doesn't
bad,
frighten me.
but
It
I
doesn't
don't.
make me think about
I
pedaling.
am
I didn't.
shocked
You know
and
what?
Neither
appalled.
good nor
Recoil
bad.
going.
You know what?
Is that
Yeah, you're
human?
right.
I am
You're right.
shocked and appalled. It's medieval. One, there's a literal dragon.
Yeah, no, I agree with
We
you.
put in bad,
Yeah, it's
like
all very
a kind of unsettling font, and we're gonna put this with it.
See, I would put
there
it in
you
bad
go.
because it doesn't upset me. Trash to me upsets
Yeah,
me.
it's
This one is just like,
incorrect.
The gold dragons alone that look like creatures. I said this before, and I say it again. That should be in that song in Anastasia. In the dark of the night, people will find her. Like that's where they look like they belong. I can't
Okay,
take it
put it in
fucking
trash.
seriously. I have so many
okay.
fucking feelings.
Your feelings are very strong.
Right, okay, all right.
Okay,
Above
you
or
do
below?
realize.
Okay, I will allow it to be above Weird Treasure Planet Girl.
All right.
Okay, I will just tell you, you do understand this is a series of German books. They're all going to have those stupid gold dragons.
And every time
single
I
one.
will react
They're
violently.
not all that bad.
Violently.
Look, we got 5 of them to go here.
What is
What the
this?
hell's going on?
It's not even
This
winter.
is part 2.
It's
It's
not even
part 2.
winter.
It's
It's mad
called
spooky.
what is it called? Rule of the Shanshan is part 2.
Okay, yeah, sure. All
Oh.
right, yeah.
In the dark of the night, people
is
will
going on?
find. That's all I can
Is
think
that
every
a
time I see
vulture
it.
sitting on a sword
Where?
in the
Oh,
front?
here? Oh my gosh, yeah. Like a raven,
yeah.
maybe?
I like
'Cause
that.
Oh, I like that.
Shanshan.
You know, this is
Yeah.
okay.
But it's not even winter.
It's not good.
Hmm.
Oh, I guess
Well,
it's not winter's heart though.
At least the trees don't have leaves except for that one
Yeah.
evergreen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's,
True, and that's
and the other
evergreen.
evergreens.
it's all right. It's fine to bad.
Okay, can we
I
put this one in bad and not
Could-
trash?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
honestly go as far as to say it's low fine, but if we're going bad, we can go
it's
bad.
generic.
Above or below, Daryl.
Sorry.
I
Daryl
feel
gets
like
a
I feel like
makeover.
we can't
Sorry.
say.
Ali,
Fine,
that's sorry. I don't see the comments when I have the pictures up. So the minute I put the picture down, I'm like, oh, comments. Funny.
Yeah,
Funny
but
people.
can we
High
put
bad.
it?
Let's
Can
put it
we,
high
in good
bad.
conscience, put it above Daryl K. Sweet with a bad font?
Yeah.
You don't,
I don't think
want
we
to
can.
Okay.
examine my
Yeah.
conscience.
My
My conscience can take a lot.
You're like my conscience is clear. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks actually like it's
this could
trying to
be
be real
ideal.
time, but
Yeah.
Right? Wait, zoom in a
this
little
one's
bit.
called. The title is "The Fight of the Slaves."
Flight, I bet.
Flight?
The
Flight, like
flight?
No,
Speed.
I put fight. I'd have to double check. I'm pretty sure it's fight,
Vlucht
but
der Sklaven.
mhm. But
Oh.
yeah, that's
What would that be in reference to?
Birds?
Like like Matt and his group?
maybe.
what happens in the first? Like, how was this halfway point?
Oh, he's got like a hidden knife. Look at that.
Where?
Yeah, he does.
Behind his back. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
I'm trying to think what happens in the middle of Winter's Heart.
And everyone else looks so incompetent on this train. Look,
Yeah.
look at them. Wait, hold on. Wait, where are you going?
Sorry.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait, they're like
me. She's yelling at me. Yeah.
Sorry, no.
I opened a new tab.
He
I
opened a
have a
new
mouse.
tab and I was like, I'm literally talking about this. Wait, zoom again. Look how incompetent everyone looks. What, you're
Yes.
repacking now?
Yeah,
This
on
is
the
not
edge
the
of the on the edge of a
You're like, Jesus
Mountain, yeah.
Christ, Jim.
It's appropriate. It's not
Mm.
like totally Wheel of Time, but it's appropriate for.
He's about to stab Jim for holding up the fucking line when it's cold outside.
It's not awful. It's not my favorite. But it's not awful.
like
I
the
like it okay.
the coloring, the white makes it less offensive to me than the bright pink and stuff to me. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
but
I'm
not,
gonna.
like, I
would.
still don't like it.
I would call this fine. I would.
Yeah.
I would call it fine. I'm not mad
I
at it.
could go for fine.
Could
I
we
can
go
live
for
with
fine?
I was
It's
making sure I
fine.
wasn't crazy, but chat has confirmed that is definitely flight.
It
Yeah.
is
I was
flight.
like,
Okay.
yes.
Where do we want to
Sometimes
go?
the residual German rears up in my head.
Okay,
High
yeah,
fine.
High
maybe.
fine.
Middle fine. I don't know. I hate
would
that
put
blue
it-
thing so much.
You hate the blue thing.
I don't hate the blue thing as strongly as you do. I put it under the blue thing
Mhm.
and under the greenish one.
I would like
Yeah,
to
that's
vote
fine.
against
I don't
putting
care.
putting it below cyberpunk.
Okay.
Radioactive,
fine.
radioactive.
Really?
Welcome to the new age. This is better than the new age.
But even though there's in the
Gus?
dark of the night, people will
Gus?
find her.
Yes?
Do you know that I have a playlist of like 5 covers of Radioactive, and that's what I listen to when I write most of the time?
That makes
Oh,
sense, and
wow.
I love that.
I've taken to listening to the Bridgerton soundtrack, like all the
The what?
violin.
The what
What?
soundtrack?
I've never heard of Flizerflung.
Radioactive is probably my favorite Beat Saber song. It's very fun.
Radioactive, when they did the Lindsey Sterling and Pentatonics cover,
Ooh,
is the coolest thing
good.
that has ever existed.
I will have to check that out.
Wait, is it in the
Okay.
dark of the night? Evil will find her.
Reminder to chat not to talk about
Yes,
Night of Dreams
evil
at
will
all.
find her.
I thought it was people will
Yeah.
find her.
In the dark of the night, people will find her.
People will find. Oh, that's cute.
I've always thought
Sorry.
it's the people will find her.
Are we happy with it
All right.
here?
Sinister.
Yes,
I don't want to.
I think so too.
I don't want to find
Okay.
people in the dark of the night. That would be awful.
That's true.
Is
That
this
is true.
Are we
This
back
is
to
worse.
this
Doing
again?
the thing again.
Yeah,
No, trash,
it's just
trash.
another version of it.
Okay.
So yeah, we can just
The
put
wall
this in
makes
trash,
it worse. The wall makes it
Yeah,
worse.
they're doing the thing again where they look at it through the door. Trash,
Trash.
trash.
but- Okay, trash. Okay, then
Weevils will
let's
find her.
see.
a-
Weevils will
okay.
find her. I like weevils. Sorry.
We're
This
doing the
is,
thing again.
Thing, yeah, through the door.
Put it with the other one or
Yeah.
in trash.
Yeah.
I don't mind the door as much on that one.
It's not as bad there.
It's
for
not
some
as
reason.
egregious.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
And then same through the door.
Right. Okay. Well,
You know what? That one made it bad for me though. Because
Man.
why is there a door in the mountain?
how you gonna do a book cover about the last third of Winter's Heart and not touch on
I
the cleansing at
know!
all?
I know. It's so
Well,
weird.
that's
Like what is-
spoilers, Gus, and we have to protect the sanctity of the first time readers.
It's spoilers through Crossroads. The chat is spoilers through Crossroads.
No, but the cover is spoilers for people. I mean, I think he's
Yes,
whatever.
this cover can be
Whoa!
spoiled.
Wait a minute. We put this at the top of the fucking heap.
You couldn't possibly know that's the cleansing. That's what he's doing.
Yeah. What? I'm not saying show. This is side R and side. I'm saying like people doing magic.
That's true. That's true. It would be hard to
Yeah.
explain.
Oh my gosh, people doing magic in the Wheel of Time is not a spoiler. All right,
I mean, some of the middle books feels like a spoiler for whether or not
Yeah.
anything really exciting
happens.
Well, you know, it's to
Yeah,
each
yeah.
their own.
Hmm.
I'm not kidding.
Okay.
I'm getting into
Okay.
slog debate. I just finished it and it's real, and you all are fucking gaslighters. You are fucking gaslighters who are high. It is so sluggy. Like my ADHD was challenged. They were like, oh, it was ableist trying to get through those books. And I will
Oh
die on
my
that
Lord.
hill.
Oh, boy.
Okay, all right. This is this is a German one that's just I think the entire book, which because they normally broke it up.
You know, I can
This
like
is
this.
another Winter's Heart.
I am
It's
gonna
just not
say if
bad.
you want off-center text, here is an
Mhm.
example where it is way
was
less
clean.
Yeah,
annoying.
this is good.
It is
Yeah.
pleasing.
It's
It is
balanced
justified
by the
pretty right.
logo. It is, you
Mhm.
know, generally
It-
speaking.
It's got the
Mhm.
wheel on it and
Mhm.
and the deep throaty snake. It's upside down though.
I was just about to say the snake is upside down.
It is upside
Yeah.
down.
Mm.
Do we hate
But-
that? Is that
like this.
prohibitive?
I like
I'm
this.
okay because it fits the space and like, do snakes even know if they're upside down? Like, I'm pretty sure the snakes.
I haven't the foggiest.
Yeah, and the color scheme I think is good for Winter's Heart.
I think this
yeah,
is quite
I like
good.
this.
You know, why isn't he wearing a coat?
You know what?
No.
Traveled in and then
This
traveled out.
is definitely
My friend, wear a coat.
a
You are on Everest.
surprisingly good cover for something that almost certainly did not get original art.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this
So
is
I
generic.
feel like this is
I would imagine this is a dune that they've colored to make it look like snow.
probably.
I would put it
I
above
agree
the
with
blue
that.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would put it above the blue
So-
thing too. That would be my. Oh, there we go.
All right. Above the
Yeah.
so fine or low good?
I put it in low good,
I put
honestly.
it low
I feel
good
like
myself.
it
Yeah.
did,
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
did
yeah,
some work.
I
It
like
did
it.
some challenge.
You know,
Hmm.
I listen. I'm magnanimous. I will not fight it. Look
All
at
right,
me.
look at
I'm
you.
growing. I'm changing.
Because the next one I know causes debate because it irritates the fuck out of me.
Oh
and Bree,
yeah,
I
it's
know
this one.
Bree likes it.
I
No,
like
Bree likes
this
this
one.
It irritates the fuck out of me
Oh,
every single
yeah.
time.
I dig it.
It's
It's
busy.
love it.
metal.
It's a little weird.
Eats the tail.
I know it's not quite touching. I know.
Okay. Bree, but this gives me Horny Dragon book vibes.
A little bit.
Honestly, yeah.
There's
Yeah,
something
Wait,
about
I
the cover.
used that exact stock photo in my Horny Dragon pitch. The person in the cloak. I swear to God, that's
Oh
the
my
exact
God.
one. I'm not kidding. Do I have
Holy
anything?
crap!
I'm
Holy
almost
crap.
certain.
I mean,
I
it's
think
obviously a stock photo, so
It's
yes.
kind of rad though.
I don't hate
I
this. I
love
like
the
blue
colors
and
in
the
the background
red.
too.
The
I don't
colors are
hate
nice.
this. I know there's
The
a lot to
metal is
dislike.
nice. It's
I think
I
it's
think
good.
This is definitely divisive. I can see why a lot of people.
I don't know
hate
who's
this.
in the red cloak, but I would want to know. And
They
I would
took a
pick up
big
the book.
swing going all in on this like framing for the series logo,
really,
the series
really
branding.
aggressive framing.
I dig
And
it.
I love it. I love
I
it.
don't
dig it.
dislike it.
I know that we'll dock points.
I totally understand why people don't like it.
We'll dock
Yeah.
points, Jenny, because the snake's not deep throating the tail. I
Yeah.
know how much you
Yeah.
yearn for the deep throaty snake.
I think it's fine.
do. I yearn for the deep. And the
I
thing is,
understand
the
why people don't like it.
You know why it makes me so mad is I know I would pick this up. I know I would pick it
Yeah,
up.
the fuck
So
you would.
It makes me mad because it's good and it's good despite. Just eat your fucking tail. That's the point. That's the point.
It's getting it. Maybe on the last cover it does.
Maybe.
And then how retroactively satisfying are all of these? It
Yeah, it's
definitely
getting
will be.
closer
Yes.
and closer
It's
the whole
closer to
time.
eating it.
Definitely.
Oh, we
isn't,
just didn't.
but,
We
you
just
know.
didn't notice.
I
So,
agree that this feels like early 2000s fantasy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
but I think that's why I
even
love it.
mid and late. I feel like this is sort of when we were. I mean, I would love to see when it was made because it does have a little bit of that dystopian feel. Like
it does. Yes,
like
very
the
much so. Yeah,
sort
yeah,
of,
yeah.
play, get into that
It
whole
feels,
thing.
yeah, it's good. I like it.
And
I
this
like
is a
it.
post-apocalyptic series on many
This
fronts.
is-
So
Maybe it's
This
true.
is a recent version though, because it's got the sticker.
Yeah.
Someone
yeah, but
called
They
it.
probably
sometimes they
just
just
didn't
stick
hire
it
new
on the
art, yeah.
art.
People have been calling it edging snake,
It is.
teasing the
Oh,
snake.
Teasing the snake.
That's a
Yeah.
sword form.
That's I was gonna say that is so a sword form.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
Yes.
Something.
Yearn
yeah.
for deep throaty snake. Oh my gosh.
This
Oh.
picture has nothing to do with anything. It could be them fleeing Abu Dar. Did they
Yeah.
do that in this book?
Someone
Very
mentioned
apt.
I mean, it's a-
at our
it's a-
Logoth. It
it's
could
a-
be Max
Could
said. I
be.
think that
Could
work
be. Could
too.
be.
Yeah.
That's Megadian looking at Shatter Logoth going, oh, fuck that.
Are we mad at them for using
It's my favorite thing ever.
One of my
Megadian.
favorite things.
Megadian's the best
Yeah,
for taking
exactly.
just
He's
for
like,
that
nah,
moment.
not
I'm
going
Just
in
for
there.
that
doing
moment.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
my
no.
favorite Forsaken, and I will not apologize. She is the best one. Goth
For
girl.
that moment alone, she has to be
Alone.
the best.
Alone.
Yes.
She's like, I'm
Yes.
not fucking with that. No.
I would
No.
go fine to good. You know, I don't
Good.
hate this.
I'm going good.
Bree, what are you going with?
I'm
Great.
gonna abstain just
great.
because I'm so angry about this cover every single
right, this
time.
is
I was like,
divisive.
okay, why are we mad at them for using a stock photo, right? When they went so balls out hard on the rest of the cover. I mean, balls out hard on that
I
cover.
have no problem with stock photos. I'm just like, get one that makes sense, and then
Oh,
make
there
art
are
with
things
it.
about it that makes sense.
Most
Megadian.
covers,
Like, for example, don't put a cat on the cover of
Yes.
The Great Hunt. I'm still traumatized by that. Why was there a cat on the cover of The Great Hunt?
I will accept it, but just
Alien.
below Daryl K. Sweet.
That's fine with me.
Phalian
All
and the
right, all right.
cat. That's why it's on there. Now you can sleep.
Okay. Sure, thank
Isn't
you.
that the Marilyn Gamalfin? Oh, it's both of them, isn't it?
One of them
But the great-
loves cats.
she
and
was
one of
not
them
in-
doesn't. Dissects
She was
cats.
not
Marilyn's
in The
different one.
Great Hunt. She was not in The Great Hunt.
Marilyn
It was the
Gamalfin?
cover of The Great Hunt.
Right,
Yeah.
you're right.
Everyone's mad. Everyone's saying that it's bad, and all of you can get your own YouTube channel.
Listen, I'm here. I
Jenny agrees with you. We're just cyberbullying her.
I
in
understand
real
why
life.
everybody
Cyber
doesn't like
bullying.
it. I totally understand.
I
I
don't.
just like it. I think it's cool.
I will fight you in the court, in the cat crossing the courtyard. I will cat cross the courtyard you all day, every day. We'll fight.
Oh.
We'll battle.
Oh.
Wait. Okay, so we put it in good above.
Oh,
What do we put it above?
above off-center gold snake.
Okay, see, I don't
and,
know if I agree with that one though.
Color faded dune.
I don't know if I agree above gold snake. Hmm.
You can put
I'm
it below
abstaining from
Gold
this one.
Snake. I don't care.
I think I need the snake.
I mean,
to
I've already
deep throat.
given up on great, so
You want to go down when we go down?
Just one.
Go
Just
on.
one.
All right.
Just one.
Okay.
All right.
The cover was
All right.
released in 2014. Someone said.
that is that would make perfect sense to me.
Yeah, that was
Honestly,
just
I
at that
feel-
point.
Daryl's beating out the stock photos because we like this Daryl because the Vista.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's
Vista.
specific,
Also, what do you call it? Nostalgia.
and
Dorothy's
because
sweet.
we are afraid of you
What in the
and what you might do to us if we
What?
put Daryl K.
who took this
Yes,
negative
Lord.
image of Perrin as like a samurai with an axe? What is going on here?
This is the
What?
Greek cover.
Okay, it's winter.
It's very old.
There's
No,
the
no,
man with
Like-
a beard and an axe. That feels like Perrin.
No.
What? Why are you knowing this? What's wrong? What's going on? Perrin with the axe.
Why is it a page?
Mhm.
Why is it a page? Because the wheel of time
Why?
and ages come and
The fuck is it?
pasta. And
What's happening?
What do
It's
you mean,
very
what the hell is
winter.
happening?
It's
He's got
winter.
axe,
it's snowing.
shield.
Who?
Has he got a sword too?
Yeah, he's got a
Look at
big
it.
fucking battle axe, and he's got the biggest
He's
sword
got
I've ever seen.
a sword.
Where's
Wait
He's
a
got a
minute.
sword?
goddamn
I've seen him.
Zweihander
Right
strapped across
there.
his back.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like
god,
a
it's
fucking-
huge.
Yeah.
Is that a
Giant
rat on the
tiger.
shield, or that's a rat?
Or a raccoon. I think it's a raccoon.
Maybe it's a bad rendering of a wolf.
That looks like a
Ew,
rat.
It does kind of look
It's
like
a-
a bad
like a
rendering of
rat.
a
You
wolf.
got a
Wait,
sword.
it does look like a wolf. It
It
does.
looks kind of like a wolf. It looks more like
You
a
got
rat.
shield.
I
You got
think
a
it's a
staff.
rat.
Nose. That's a fucking rat. That's Chuck E. Cheese.
That's a ratigan. A ratigan the rat.
Oh my
I don't hate this, to be clear,
god.
but I don't love it.
I don't love it either. It's so
If
weird.
it is
It's
a
so
stock
weird.
photo, how bold to put a rat on the shield. Like
I
that's,
know. Like,
that's a
you-
bold
yes,
choice.
people
it
will
feels-
buy this. I will put
Feels
a
like
rat
a stock
on the
photo. Yeah. And he's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a big fucking rat right there.
This will apply to many things.
This
People
will apply to
use this.
everything. Everyone wants a rat on their shield.
This
That's
is
the
why
coolest thing
Perrin
to
fell
have.
over in the snow and fell asleep. He's just carrying too much
Yeah,
shit.
so much shit. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I would sit down in the snow and just fall asleep for
Like,
7 chapters
seriously.
or however long it is.
He's standing so presentationally. He's like,
Really?
here's my
I
sword
know.
out.
Really is.
Here's my
Yeah.
axe.
Mhm.
Who's he talking to? Who's
He's
he
not.
looking at?
He's thinking
He's
staring
posing
out
for a
into the
portrait.
He's
snow.
clearly posing. Like he's so
with
posing.
his rat
Yeah.
shield.
It is.
It's it's not
Like,
bad. Like I'm
tell-
being an
Tell
asshole
me
about
that's
this for no reason.
tell me that's not Hopper. Like that's not Hopper.
Brutal.
I'm gonna tell you that is Basil the rat from that one movie.
That movie that doesn't
What's-
exist because
oh.
movies don't exist. Yeah.
Harp.
Yes.
I've never seen a movie.
yes.
It's not half of my references. Jesus.
no.
All right.
All
I
right.
think I like the page
It's all right,
concept.
it's
It's
fine.
like because it's like we found this book and it's like, out of history because the wheel of time.
It is
Mm.
appropriate in a lot of ways. This dude's not in the books, but he could be.
Okay, someone's
It's-
saying it's bad, but okay.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I really
I
like.
mean,
I don't
on the
have strong
scale.
feelings. It doesn't upset me.
I
It's
thought
just
it
like,
was- I think it's fine. I think for me it is above the icicles.
Oh
It's
yeah.
about the icicles.
Up the
Yeah.
icicles,
So if the
yeah.
icicles are fine,
I would
Okay,
even
yeah,
put it
yeah,
above
it's above-
but
above.
no,
yes.
you leave the
'Cause
fucking
I-
steampunk cover alone.
Why do
You
you like
I-
the cyberpunk cover so much?
because it's simple. It pleases me.
It's radioactive. All
Maybe
right, all
that's
right.
why.
No, because I hate
Now
that
that
green
you've called
one.
it
So-
radioactive,
the
I'm just
green
like
one.
putting it up.
Yeah, I like it more now.
Yeah.
I like it
no,
more.
I hate it. I hate it. Move it.
How do we feel about this? Are we up in arms? And that's okay.
I
if we
am
are.
up in arms.
I'm just so confused. You guys are
I'm
putting
pulling
this in
out my
fine.
rat shield right
Where would
now.
you put it,
Okay,
Bree?
you drunk.
Where are you putting it?
I want anything
got
above
an
that
axe.
green one because I
He's got
hate
an
that green one.
axe and a sword and a shield and a horn
Uh-huh.
and a rat. I'm putting it in bad.
Okay, let's
No,
He is
no,
over
listen.
accessorized.
let's hedge.
know-
Let's put it here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
right.
Because I'm not putting it below the icicles.
I mean, God, I am, but I'm fine. I will compromise. Mr. Bree has just left the food place very far away with my chicken shawarma, so I'm in a good mood.
Delicious.
Okay.
But it's
you
gonna
know
take
your
him,
chicken
like,
shawarma's coming.
45 minutes to get here because we live
Perfect.
very
Okay.
far in the woods.
Perfect.
All right. We are moving on to Hungary now.
It's these again.
What
Yes.
the
So-
fuck?
What is
What
going
I
on with
do-
the horse,
okay,
man?
Is that a horse?
I have a better image of the horse, so we can zoom
So
in
this
on
is a
the-
magazine.
Okay, it is a horse.
Yeah, this is a magazine, but
Yeah.
this is the actual cover. Like it was made for the
Or we-
show or for the
okay,
books.
all right.
But
What?
it's a Hungarian fantasy magazine that does this. Sometimes.
How was it made for the book? What scene is this?
I don't know. Like, but they anyway. I know that it's actually made for the book because when you do a reverse image search, it's only the cover of the book and this magazine, which is also a Hungarian magazine. So there's nothing else that has this cover on it or that has this image on it. So
Okay.
unless I could be wrong, but yeah, this is what the actual cover looks.
You
like.
know, it's
So okay.
it's goodly drawn. It's well drawn, except that the horse has got snow coming out of his. I know it's
Oh,
steam.
it's steam.
I know it's steam, but it's
Steam, yeah, it's
very
steam.
thick.
Okay, but the
Does that guy
background
got
is
eyes?
Voldemort. It's Voldemort.
Yeah, there's ghosts. There's no ghosts yet. The ghosts don't show up.
No,
until
the ghosts are
Ghosts?
yeah, not ghosts.
That's the wrong. Oh, that is the right button. Okay.
Yeah.
Ghosts.
No, listen,
Hmm.
has he got eyes? Have they been clawed out? Like there's something beneath
Of the
his
person?
eyes. Is
The
he
person?
like crying mascara? Is
Okay,
his-
okay. The eyes are black.
They
The eyes are black.
They're very black.
The eyes are
Yes.
black. That's alarming.
There's a lot
Yeah.
going on here.
Guys,
Hmm.
I don't think this was a Wheel of Time illustration.
You
It
know,
was
think-
not. No, they described the Wheel of Time to someone.
Yeah.
You know that you know like those exercises in school where they're like showing you how hard it is to write instructions, and so they're
Mm.
like, tell an alien to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and then you try, and they're like, getting all confused.
Yes,
I
yes,
feel
yes,
like
yes,
this
yes.
was we described the Wheel of Time to an alien.
Oh, fade. If somebody doesn't know about fades, this
Uh,
doesn't
Fades, yeah.
alien tried
I
to
think it's a
draw
fade.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see it being a fade. Yeah,
Yeah.
eyeless.
look.
Eyeless.
Eyeless.
Yeah, I mean the art's good, but like this is bad, right?
Like, yeah.
The art's
Yeah.
great, but
It's not awesome.
it's not
I'm
right.
sorry.
Mm.
It's
Yeah, I'm
bad.
not-
But you know what? I'll
yeah.
put it high bad. I'll put it right under Daryl K. Sweet
Daryl
and
K. Sweet gets a
the-
makeover.
and the unfortunate
Hmm.
typography.
Yeah, right. I can live with that.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
No,
Okay.
Corinne, they have not been in Spooky
Those
Cities.
thigh high boots are so Moradin. They're Moradin coated.
They are.
All right, so then that's part 2 of this one in Hungarian. Oh, it was just called Winter's Heart. Has this cover.
Oh, is that 9/8?
It's got to be 90. And again, I have a better version.
Oh, I dig that.
Oh yeah, all right.
yeah.
Yeah.
I dig that.
Actually,
This
yeah, I
feels
like
like
this.
it's actually supposed
It's
to be
the same-
naive.
This
Yeah,
really
like
does
it's the
feel like
same
it's supposed to be
magazine.
90.
It's the
What
same
the fuck?
magazine.
Okay.
The red
Yeah.
thing at the top feels a little Scholastic Book Fair to me.
At the
At the very
text?
top, yeah.
Well, that's because this is
Yeah.
a magazine.
It's a magazine. Like that. This is the actual
Oh.
cover. This
Okay.
It still has a red thing on the
It
cover.
still
Has a
feels
red
kind of
thing.
scholastic to me, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I up until recently really fucked with the scholastic,
Mm.
but
I think this is good. I like this. I actually like this quite a bit,
I like
and
it
not
too.
just because it's
Yeah.
got 90 on it.
There's winter in the
I-
background. It looks like that was
Right?
meant
That,
to
that
be
is
90.
definitely 90.
Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah.
definitely
Feels like
90.
it's supposed to be
Like,
her
look,
with all of
She's
her
got the
jewelry.
bracelet and yeah, she's got the whole
Yeah.
fucking thing.
Yeah.
I like it.
This is definitely 90. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this a lot.
I like
Yeah,
it a
yeah.
lot.
I don't love the
Yeah.
typesetting.
Yeah, the typesetting makes
is
it look
really
The typesetting
giving
is
it
bad.
issues. But I'm considering that
that's
this
better.
is a
This is
foreign cover that has like actual Nynaeve on
bad.
it. It gets a lot of
Yeah.
points for that.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
This
I like the
is
movement.
this is high good.
Ooh,
Yeah.
look at her dress. Is her dress kind of see-through? Hello,
A
Nynaeve.
little bit. Like look, Nynaeve.
Hello, Nynaeve.
This
Yeah.
is, I would say high
And
good,
she's
low grade.
glowing because she's
Yep.
channeling.
She's channeling. She's got the what do you call it? What is it? No, that's Cadswayne has the paralysis net.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know
it's
what they call it with
winter.
her.
I'm
Mhm.
very strict right now about it needing to be winter.
Yes.
I would say high good. I would put this in a
Yeah,
high
I would
good.
put this
You're
in
high good and
High
good.
good?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, where in the high good though?
I would put it top of good myself.
You
Yeah.
put a top of good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
The typography is not my favorite.
It looks like we have the
but the
magazine in
art,
here too,
I
and I'm
think,
just going to put
makes
the
up for
magazine.
it.
Oh,
with it.
yeah.
Click.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to put the magazine in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
the magazine. I think they just put covers of fantasy books on their magazine, and it's
Sure.
just a better scan of the image for some reason. I don't know why. But okay,
Why not?
now we are
I'm grading it on a curve because it is so rare to get original
Yeah.
art
that is
from
really
art
rare.
for So I'll let the typography go a little bit.
Okay, so we are moving on to
I love-
Japan.
Marie Sue
Oh, here we
said
go. I love
Nynaeve
Japan.
doesn't know the dress is see-through and Elaine won't tell her.
That's
Bury
great.
them.
That's
I know you
great.
got to do like the bend over test in front of your friend at the store. You have to be like, okay, now you
Yes.
have to tell me in the dressing room if this is see-through, and you just like bend over right in front of them, and they're like, yes or no, when the fabric touches.
Yeah, for sure. Okay,
It could have been edited from old art, but
have
if
been,
they
yeah.
did that, then I like it
Very
just
well
as much
done, yeah.
because they did a good job.
Yeah, they
yeah,
did.
like
stuff.
they put the jewelry on her hand. Like they put that, like if whatever they did there, they did anyway.
Yeah.
Okay,
And they have the whatever this is.
yeah,
the saying.
yeah. Okay, so Japan. This is part 1. It's called
Ooh.
Searching for the Black Aja.
Is
This
that
is
I
your
don't know
favorite
what
Cian?
it
story?
is.
It could be Cian.
I thought Alviarin.
Or well, she wouldn't be searching for the Black Aja.
Yeah, but she
But I mean,
is
that's
the
the
Black
title.
Aja.
That's
Yeah.
the title of this.
So we found her.
So. hey,
It wasn't
I
that
found
hard
her.
to search.
I'm
found
not
her.
Right here.
I don't know. I usually love the Japanese covers. This is not my favorite
This
Japanese
one's
cover.
not
No, it's
doing
fine.
anything for
It's
me.
fine. Yeah,
It's
It's
better
fine.
than fine. It's good, I think.
Oh
but
yeah.
yeah.
I'm saying
I
fine,
don't know,
like,
man. I don't think
on a
this is
scale
good.
of Japanese,
Japanese-
on a
it's
scale
good.
of Japanese covers, to me, it's fine.
Oh yeah, this is
I-
low
well,
tier for
yeah,
Japanese covers.
there's a but are we comparing them to the other Japanese covers?
Oh, it
Or
could
are
be
we
Masana.
comparing them to all the covers?
I think we have to do all the covers because
Fine. I don't think it's good.
Is it my
compared to all the
favorite?
covers either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you know,
just
the more I
like
look
a
at it,
sketch that doesn't even have like. I mean, if there's
I
a
want more
review, then they're
detail.
naked. But like
Like-
one of my favorite things about the Japanese covers is always they have fabulous clothes.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
this is like one of the things that I'm missing because they always do these like elaborate, awesome stuff. It just looks like a line drawing with purple lips.
I do love her
Mm.
hair though. Her hair is giving.
why is it flying off into the distance?
She's
on the
got
right
a blowout,
side,
Gus. She
though?
has
no,
a blowout.
Just the one thing there, the one like stream
Yeah.
of hair.
Oh yeah,
What's
that is
going
bugging
on
me. What
here?
is that?
Oh, is
The more
that
I look
hair?
at this,
I
the
don't
less
think
I
that's
like
hair.
it.
I
Is
think
it
I
a
don't think that's
scarf?
hair.
What is going on?
I
I don't know.
Unclear.
It's
Yeah.
good art, but the more I look at it, the less I like it as a cover. All things considered.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not working. I'd
think
put
it's
it in
fine.
fine, but
Put
like
it in
it's,
I think
fine.
it's fine. A rare
That's just-
fine for the Japanese
Where
covers.
are we going in fine?
I will
lower
allow that
fine
one
for me. but-
Lower
what?
fine.
I will
Make it-
allow
I
it
have
to go above
questions.
steampunk.
Above. All right, I'll take.
That's
Sure.
Okay. All right. Then we can. Oh, thank you. Yao fanfic of yeah. I mean, they might be. Yeah. Yao. Yeah. Wait. No, I'm saying that wrong. I don't know what yoi fanfic is. That word there.
Me neither.
But okay. Yeah. Thank you very much for the tip. We can move on to book 2, which I have to expand to see. This one is called
Now see, look at this
Oh, there
shit.
you go.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
False. This is False Hero is the title of this.
That's
This has
gotta
got
be
to be
Elaine.
It's gotta
Elaine,
be
right?
Elaine.
It's got to be Elaine. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be Elaine.
False
Now-
hero's got to be what's his face.
Love it. I don't know why there's a
Yes,
griffin.
yes.
Yes.
What's his name?
Oh
Where's the
yeah,
The
Ah.
guy I
This is- wait,
hate.
David
Is this
Hanlon.
yeah, David
Yeah,
Hanlon.
yeah,
So
yeah,
this is
David
like
Hanlon. Yeah.
oh, and there's the lion
That's a
throne.
griffin,
And wait,
but,
wait,
you
wait.
know.
Let's look
Yeah.
at the
There's a
crown.
crown. Yeah, the crown. This is this
Yeah,
is
Yes.
fantastic.
this is great.
This
This
is
is
great.
great.
Great. to
This is
superb.
more of what I've come to expect.
Yeah,
from
yeah, from the
Japanese
Japanese covers. Yeah.
covers. Yeah,
I love this cover.
put that
think
great.
This is fantastic.
I put that
Yeah.
in great.
I'd put that in great.
Yeah, me too.
Highest grade, I would
What?
even say.
Yes.
I don't know about
Yes.
that. I really love.
Ah,
I really love
Sorry.
Rand.
thank you. Sorry.
Oh wait, but we have
Wait,
Rand and
Jenny's
Superb.
trying to. Oh,
Oh, sorry, sorry.
Sorry, Yoi fanfiction is erotic fanfiction. The
Alright.
word I was remembering is the word for FF erotic fanfiction that I cannot remember the name
Ah.
of in Japanese. But that's why I was like, no, wait, I'm not remembering because it must be a similar word then.
Oh, okay,
I
okay,
don't-
okay.
Yeah, I don't speak Japanese, so okay. Sorry, where are we putting this one?
we did
Oh,
high,
great,
high
yeah.
grade. Is this
I'll
Yeah.
allow it.
High
as far
grade.
as we're-
Yeah.
I
That's
think
fine.
that's good. Yuri, thank you. Yuri is FF, which I feel really. That's right, because Yuri is actually a Korean name, and every time I hear it, I'm like, oh, oh. That's
I feel
okay.
like it's rude when people use real names for something. You know what I mean? Where I'm like,
Well, I
now
think it's just
everyone's
a
going to
word.
associate.
It's
and it's a different language.
Oh, it's a
It's a
different
different.
language.
Yeah.
different language.
Japan,
It's just a word.
yeah.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't register that it was Japanese versus
Korean,
Korean.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Korean, yeah,
I thought we were
exactly, yeah.
all talking about
No,
Korean.
no.
I missed
No,
the
no, 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 no.
Japanese part of it. I do
Yeah.
know that Japanese and Korean people have a different language.
Oh, yes. Very, very different.
I just wanted to be
That's-
clear. I wasn't being
Yes.
that white person. Anyway,
All right. Okay. Let's go to the next Japanese one here. This is the
Ooh.
best
Oh, hey,
version I
Matt.
could
that's
find
got to
of
be
this.
Matt. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's called
With his lace.
Prophecy of the Nine Moons is the name of this.
Yeah,
one.
no,
Just a little
that's
late,
correct.
Matt.
Yeah,
Just a
yeah,
little
yeah.
late.
Look how
Yeah.
pissed he is.
I don't know. I like this, but I
Yeah.
don't like it as much.
I like
this
the Elaine
quite
one
as
better.
much.
Yeah,
But he's got
I think-
lace and everything.
He does.
He
It's,
does
it's
have
very,
lace.
very good.
There's so much lace in the
It's a
front that it
lot
makes
of
me confused
lace.
about his
It's a
chest.
lot of
I'm
lace.
confused about his chest. Like, what is the shape of your chest? How much lace is there that's happening here?
Maybe he
It's
doesn't
like
want
an
you to
all
know
lace?
about his
It's like a
chest.
It's an egregious
tablecloth
amount
worth
of
of
lace.
lace.
Yes.
I
yes.
would go. I would go low grade or high good for this.
I would
personally.
say good for this one.
Yeah,
like,
it's
yeah.
not bad by any means.
I like
His
the hat.
face-
The hat is so
Yeah.
perfect that the lace is throwing me off a little.
Yeah.
But I
This,
love his
like-
facial expression.
His facial
That's what I was gonna say. Like his face and the hat to me is great. The rest of it brings
There's
it down.
no
No,
background.
are we supposed to think that this is after they have like forced him into the Sean Chan outfit, right? And then he puts his hat
yeah.
back on, or what? No, that was.
I don't remember.
Oh man, I
I
don't know
don't
if that when
know.
that happens.
I don't know what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
I don't know
know.
if that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like.
I
I
don't
think
know.
this would be
I really
like
don't know.
because how angry he is. He's like, oh, like that's like this. That's my wife.
I would
That's my
go-
wife.
I
Like,
truly
eh,
don't know what it is. I would go good
good.
for this. Yeah.
That's where I would do it. Yeah, yeah.
Where though? Below 9 Eve. I think. I shall we say dead center for now?
Yeah, I'm
For
good
me,
with that.
I'm okay. Dead center. I'm okay.
All
Dead
right.
center. Yeah. Okay. All right. And then I think there's 5 of these ones. 5.
Let's see.
Ooh,
Okay, this one.
That's got to be.
That's
is that
got to be
Rand?
superb.
yeah. Yes,
That's
it's called
superb.
It's Disappeared Dragon Fighter is the title of this one.
Superb. Excellent. 10 out of 10.
You like this one a lot?
No notes.
I'm gonna make a complaint here that has nothing to do with the cover. It's the scan of it. I don't know how much I like it because I can't tell
Yeah.
the definition. Like I can't.
Okay.
I couldn't find a better version of it.
If you zoom in, zoom,
Mhm.
zoom. It's clear to
Where?
me
Oh.
that it's the fault of the scan. Like, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that detail down. Look at the hair. First of all, oh
Yeah.
my god.
Mhm.
Second,
Yeah.
scroll down. Look at that. There's clearly lace detailing there. There's clearly
Yeah.
detailing.
Yeah.
I think he looked
it's hard. It's
right
hard
to
for me to judge this one.
It's
And
not
he
as
does.
good as
He
the
definitely does.
It's
I don't
very
like
good.
it
Not-
as much as Elaine, but
I
I
don't
don't.
like it as much.
I like it
But
more than Matt.
I will argue it's
Yeah.
great, though. I will argue
totally.
it's
I'll
great.
give you great.
I
It's
would
great.
pick up
Yeah.
this. Just seeing it on the shelf, I would pick it up.
Yeah. See, I do like. I think I like the Elaine one more, but
I
I
do.
might like this one. I might like this one more if I could see it better. I
Possible.
can't tell.
But I think
Yeah.
the Elaine one has so much detail outside of just the character.
Yes,
Whereas
that's
this
true.
is-
That's
this is a very
true.
well
Like,
detailed character.
yeah.
This is it. Which is
But I'm
fine.
going to say
Yeah.
it goes above kid picks for me.
Above kid picks.
Above kid picks.
Above
I
kid
would
picks?
I would agree with above kid picks. So
I love
here-
when I love when we nickname them so that we
it's
know.
more fun that way.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, but it goes above kid picks, but definitely
Okay.
below Elaine.
Okay.
That work for
Okay.
everybody?
Does that work?
That works for me.
Yes.
That works
All
for
right.
me. And then, okay, no, this one I like. Okay, the last dragon or last one here. Let me just get the title first. The Fall of Shadar Logoth is the name of it.
Ooh.
Oh
And
my
I-
god.
Ooh.
It's like Rand for some reason
Jotaro.
shirtless, looking like David Bowie, and I love it.
What is that
I just
anime
love-
that I'm thinking of?
JoJo's.
Dragon Ball Z
Oh, Dragon Ball. Yeah. Okay.
with the hair?
Yeah,
Yeah, Dragon Ball
Yeah.
hair. JoJo's collarbones.
I let the
Yeah.
shirtlessness go because at least it's like very clear that this person is shirtless. There's like
yeah.
yes,
bone
yeah,
structure
yeah,
and
Listen,
muscles.
I like it. I don't know. I like
Yeah.
it.
Well, I feel
I
like
like
he's
this one a lot.
cleansing the taint, right? So that's why he's shirtless. He's got work to do. He's down to business.
Yeah.
You don't have to take off your shirt to get to the taint, but okay. Anyway.
Well, it's weird if someone's naked and you're fully clothed. That's like a weird thing.
That's true. That's why I didn't like the strip club. I was so excited to go to a strip club, and then like the girl,
What?
it was like
What?
3. Yeah,
Where did we go? What?
when Ali said it's weird when other people are naked when you're clothed. That's
It
what I
is.
felt at the strip club. Like it
Okay.
was just like, for like half a second, it's like, naked. Wait a minute, I'm fully clothed.
It's
And you're
weird.
naked, and it's so weird. All I feel like is I need to give you. Do you need my jacket? Are
Yeah.
you cold? Like that was my entire
Either-
experience. at
Either
the
you
strip
both
club.
have to be in some level of undress, or
Yes,
you both have to be fully clothed. Like it's weird. Anyway,
it's so weird. I was so excited, and like 3 minutes in, I was like, I don't like this. This is so weird. Okay,
yeah, it's too
so
weird.
what are your thoughts on this one here?
It's pretty good.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
It's striking.
I'm sorry, that was a bit of a left
No,
turn.
look,
I do
listen,
apologize.
I'm all about it. I was just took me a second there.
We at Wheel Takes don't do weird left turns
No.
ever. We've
So what are
never
we-
turned left in our
Are we
lives.
thinking? Because I could see this going in a number of places. Are we thinking?
I feel
great?
like I
Are we
need to
thinking high
withhold
good?
because it's like it's I like my favorite part of these is always the costumes because
Right,
like
right, I
anime
do
style
understand,
art
yeah.
is not my like personal preference. So like, I'm always like, but the detail is amazing.
Yeah.
He's naked
Mhm.
and naked Rand is also not my preference.
Sure.
So I'm just sort of like, I don't know, it's there, but I would not pick that one up the shelf.
See,
Sorry,
he just looks.
Rand
He
fans.
looks to me like he's doing something, and like I don't know. It strikes me. I think I would pick this up.
Where
Right.
would you put it?
I
'Cause
would put it.
I'm feeling good.
I would say good, like high good.
Good. So do we want to go here?
But- Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I would.
That
put
feels
it.
right.
Yeah.
Yes, respect Nynaeve.
Yes.
I
Obviously.
love Nynaeve.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry. I know what the next one is, and sorry. It's
Oh
just,
god.
Oh, I'm seeing
Okay.
that weird circle
Oh
again.
boy. here we
Yes,
go.
I've
yes.
got Mr. Bree
Clock
coming
stoppers.
There we
after
go.
the scary one. Can we do
You
my
got a
favorite
jet?
ones before I go?
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Sure.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So we are going to Italy.
Oh god.
Clock
we go.
stoppers.
It's obviously
playing
obviously the
basketball.
Got a
children
cat,
call.
yeah.
No,
Wait.
no.
Wait a minute. How long is that woman's arm? Hey,
Oh, that's-
zoom in on
that's
how
a
long that
lot.
woman's arm is. What the hell is
no.
going on with that arm, though?
Like,
And why is
awkward.
it coming out like above her boobs in the weirdest way
Do you like
possible?
how her boobs are like bigger, like her
Oh
bust
my
line is bigger
God.
below it than above it? Like,
Oh,
It looks
no.
like it looks like Michael Jordan in Space Jam at the end where he's like
Oh,
doing the thing.
jeez.
Michael Jordan in Space Jam over here.
I get what they're
Oh
going
my
for,
God.
but the fact that I know what they're going for makes it worse.
Yeah.
they're
I
gonna
know,
win with
it's
one
so bad.
butt off.
This is awful.
Also, wait, can we also talk about how the two of them at the youngest are like 50 years old?
yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
that is not a young person's
This is awful.
profile.
This is
so
is
bad.
awful.
It's so bad.
This is trash in my humble
Trash.
opinion.
You know what it looks like? Those projects that they make you do, the like shadow projects in like
Mhm.
elementary school where you have to like
Yep.
cut out somebody's shadow, and that's
If
like
an elementary student handed me this, I would be like, good job.
Good
You did
Yeah,
a
I'd be
really
job.
good job. Like
Or-
year 10, that's amazing.
That's
This should
is
not be the
wonderful.
cover of a book.
This is,
It
Yeah.
should
this is
not be the
awful.
cover of a book.
it feels like whoever designed this was like, okay, I'm gonna go to my parents or
Mm.
grandparents, put them up against a wall, do a shadow cutout of them holding a basketball, and
Yeah.
then like
Not holding
No,
a
no,
basketball,
hey,
with a basketball glued to their hand.
Paul-
Their
Calming.
hand. I
Yeah.
would also say you didn't get them to do that. You added that later because obviously they were not like those are not arms. That's not arms.
well, also they're
That's
like
what
very
it are.
robot on the
And
bottom.
Why is she over the text? She's over the
Yeah.
text.
Yeah,
So that's
for
horrible.
fun.
Horrible.
For fun,
I need to stop
Gus.
looking at this.
For funsies.
The more I look at this, the more
But
upset I
what's
become.
what's also upsetting about it is like the rest of it looks pretty good. Like the rest of it, like if,
No,
if
look how
we
all
did
the
not
light
have,
is just on the left.
yeah.
oh, that's
It's
true.
all
They
just-
didn't even like
yeah.
just
this
like not.
this scroll is from the artwork of like an NES Bible game.
Okay, but it's not that bad. Like if it weren't for the weird shadow puppets, like everything else would be okay.
Jenny, isn't this the series that had the cat on the cover?
This is the
Yes.
series that had the cat.
No,
I hate
I'm-
this series just preemptively. Just
I'm
'cause
enraged.
There's a stupid cat.
Trash.
It's
Trash.
Trash.
It's,
This is-
I'm trashing. I would trash it. Yeah.
They're in trash
I would
though.
trash it.
I want to put it at the bottom of the
Put
bin.
it at the bottom of trash.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
The weird
yeah.
shadow puppets.
That's a lot.
The,
That's
the
that's
thing
really
about the
high.
Italian covers is there's just a wide like variety of quality. Next one I have is this one, which
You know, it's actually I don't know.
It's
I don't
pretty-
know.
It's pretty. Wait,
Not bad.
it's pretty.
It's
It's
alright.
not winter.
That's a mark
Yeah.
against it.
Yeah, it's got
It's
leaves on the trees,
fine.
but I like the shadowy city castle thing.
I don't hate it.
yeah.
And
I
I
think it's
like
alright.
the text. The
Pretty.
text is pretty and elegant. It's well done.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it. It's all right. It's
I
fine.
put it at high fine.
It's fine.
I would say it's fine.
I
It's
put
fine.
this-
yeah, I'm
I'd-
mad. I'm
I'd
mad
put
that
this
it's.
above your blue thing.
I
Yes.
would very much put it there. I would. Will dock it points because it is not winter, but it is
Yeah.
very pleasing as a cover. They did a really good job. See this? We have the thick Robert Jordan and we have the thinner bottom, but it doesn't feel so drastically different. This is what
It's
I'm
a
talking
little
about.
more
Okay.
rounded.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it feels
yeah.
like
not as sharp.
even though
See,
they're
I
different.
actually hate rounded fonts. I like them sharp. I want them pointy.
Oh, okay.
See, but my thing is they either both have to be pointy or they both have to be rounded. That's my
The
thing.
kerning is bothering me in Jordan. It's like the D is running up on the R and so far from the A. But otherwise,
okay.
I'm getting very nitpicky.
But you know what I mean. But
Okay.
you know what I mean, Bree. You know what I mean.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
I understand.
Okay. This
Oh,
is
this
the-
is the ones I
Yeah.
Oh,
love.
Yeah.
Superb.
Yes.
phenomenal,
Superb.
incredible.
Yeah.
Superb.
I didn't even.
I
I'm not
figured
even
you would
sure
say
who this
that.
was to be, but like
So
absolutely.
I thought I would get this for you.
Is that 2 on?
I'm
and
pretty sure that's 2 on and then an IEL. Some
Ooh.
IEL.
Oh, right, because it's not always people
Yeah.
who are together. Okay.
Yes,
No,
it's
it's
just
just
2
two.
people from the. Yeah,
I
yeah.
love everything about this.
Oh,
and
the
that's,
costume.
Like,
Oh my
look.
god.
gorgeous.
This
Is that the
this
cleansing?
this is impeccably. Oh my god. I love this.
Maybe, yeah.
Wow.
Like,
Superb.
it's just.
This guy in a
I'm-
bridge. I don't know.
I need to look at the close at her costume, just like
Yeah.
the
my
stuff
God,
hanging
this is
down from the
great.
shoulder, the jewelry
Yeah.
across it, the
God,
earrings,
the little pop of color with the
Oh,
red.
look at the moon. Yeah.
the moon.
Oh
God,
gosh, this is so pretty.
gorgeous.
Oh, look at her nails.
Wait, go.
She's
Oh,
got longer nails.
Yeah.
I got the long nails.
Yes. Oh, the detail.
I love
So
this. I love this.
pretty.
I would be
Yeah.
inclined to put this. I don't know if I'd put it above the ebook cover.
I like the ebook cover better, but I
Yeah.
still like. And
I
then, of course,
adore
seeing the actual
this.
cover.
It's
I
still,
love
you know, we always talk about the yellow stripe. I don't mind the yellow stripe.
I love it. I think it's. I love it.
I wish that the
I
wish,
don't like this. I wish this was somewhere like.
Yeah.
well,
I
because
don't
it's
know.
on his face, and I wish that
Yeah.
the yellow stripe stuff. I wish that it just had like a border.
Yeah, border would be
a
good.
border would
Hmm.
save that for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
But
I
you know
agree
what?
with that, honey.
I
Yeah.
understand not liking that
Not
it's
you,
on his
honey, honey
face, but like
badgers and
the
shit.
spacing of it is
Badger.
just
Well, I was like, oh, thanks, honey.
because it's
Yeah, I
like
agree
the
with you,
perfect
honey.
amount of space between if you look at the top of the logo and then like the addition
Yeah.
at the bottom, and it's well balanced to have the small logo on the like wider base. Oh, just
Right. Yeah.
it's so
yeah,
well
that is true.
designed.
It's just they're so pretty.
They
Like this same like it's Finucci Editore.
Mhm.
They did this cover.
What
They
the
did the
fuck
same-
is going
What
on
the
over there?
fuck is
somebody
going
gave them a
on?
budget and said make good art, and they
Yeah.
did.
Yes.
and God bless
Yes.
them.
Okay, and
I
here's the
know.
thing. Here's the thing. She's looking at me, but I don't
Mhm.
mind that because
No.
she's stunning.
Well, and
Yeah.
she's not looking at me like she's gonna kill me. She's
Well,
just
she
looking at me
might.
like, you want to
But
know
you
what's
might
in this
let
book,
her.
don't you?
Yeah.
Gall
Mm.
on Knife of Dreams is like he looks like he's been caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
Right.
He looks like Uncle Uncle Lurch. He looks like Lurch. He looks like a Lurch on that
Uncle
cover.
Fester?
Uncle Fester.
Yeah.
Yes. Uncle Fester. He's got this weird hunch where I'm like, what is going on? And that
right.
hairline.
Yes.
The
He's doing
hairline
something
is
weird with
so
his neck.
fucked up that I'm like, dude, just
Mhm.
shave it. Like, oh my God, what is going on with that widow's peak? You have
Yeah.
you've been a widow 6 times over with that widow's peak. My God.
I love this though.
Oh,
This is
so
just so
pretty.
good.
Oh,
So
yes.
so middle
Is that
middle
a-
superb right here.
I would put
I
it.
can't quite see it, yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
see it.
I put
Hold
it.
on.
I
Yes,
put it
that's where I was going to
just
say.
under
In
Rand.
between there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's such a good
In
cover.
between
Wow.
those two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Phenomenal.
Bree, when you say you
Can
want
you
to do
hit
your
the
favorite,
end
was
ones?
that your
You know,
favorite? The
Oh, the
that
French
and the
ones?
ones at
Oh.
the end.
Okay.
Is it the Spanish?
hold on.
I think it's the
The
Spanish.
French
or
ones,
the
right?
Portuguese.
The French. It's always the
Oh,
French.
French,
ones.
yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. So I've got. Do you want like the? Okay, I got 3 versions of it. Okay, so
Are there 3 different? Oh, there's 3. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Hold on. There we go. So
Oh my
Mm.
God.
Okay, so this.
Superb.
Incredible.
Do we think? Okay, which banner is this? Do we think is this the?
Barrelanes?
Is that
Or-
Barrelane?
It's holding
that-
lightning. This is Sean Chan.
Oh
Because it's
yeah.
holding
Oh my
lightning.
God. And it's wait, zoom out. It's the it reminds me of the banner from Seven Samurai. So it's got the influence. It's not, I know Sean Chan is more China than Japan, but it feels
got like an
sort of
Asian
a little bit.
influence.
A little bit.
Yeah, which
Very
makes sense.
cool.
I forget what those
Oh,
are
it's
called.
beautiful.
Just the detail. Look at the wrinkles. Oh,
Also good.
Sorry,
I
that
love
was
this so
yeah.
much.
look at the
Yeah.
wrinkles on the fabric.
wrinkles in the fabric, yeah.
movement.
Superb.
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 It's
Fantastic.
just, and it's
I
the
just
way that
love
it
everything
moves.
about these.
yeah,
Yeah. It's like Khan.
yeah.
I wish
Oh,
the
they're so
font.
good.
I wish the font had more of a border, but like
Me
that's
too.
fine.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The font
I
is
even
not my
love
favorite,
the
but I love
background, the
it.
way it feels like it's carved into stone, like the
Yes.
the
Yes.
logo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, it's because I keep clicking things and it makes me go back and forth. So,
I love
I
it.
love these
so.
covers.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so
much.
definitely superb, but where in
Yes.
superb?
We got several good ones here. So I
Let's
am
look at-
inclined
Yeah.
to go honest here or here.
I put it higher.
Yeah, I might put it
Higher than 2 on?
I don't know.
I put it
I
below
don't know
2
if I would
on,
put-
maybe.
I
So
would
here?
put it below 2 on.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
It might be my favorite,
Also,
but
aren't
it
you-
might not be. I don't know.
Aren't you glad that I no longer have to gaslight you about 2 on being a major character?
So happy about that.
Spent 7 books. Well, for people who don't remember when Allie predicted
It was like
this
2
character,
years, right?
it's so long.
Oh my God.
Remind everybody who 2 on is.
Remind
Oh
everyone
yes.
who 2 on it.
Who is 2 on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
All
let's look
right.
at this one.
The next one, of course, you've already seen it, but it is the Choden Call.
Oh,
I love it.
This is a version of the Choden Call that I can approve of.
I love it. The only thing, and this is pedantic, and I acknowledge that it's pedantic, but they are holding them up,
Yeah.
not
I
out.
like this.
I don't
better.
really
I
care.
get that it's this plot point that they're holding
Yeah.
them up because you got to be able to bury them with just the hand and the blah blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
Right.
I don't
right.
really
However,
care. This is
I
great.
love
I
this.
love this. It looks fantastic.
I love that their faces are covered.
And that they're looking
Yeah.
away from each other.
It looks like
Yeah.
death, like and then like
Yeah.
Lady
Mm.
Justice.
This is
Yeah.
oh,
yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Like it gives
Yeah.
me these like vibes, like Grim
Yeah.
Reaper and Justice. It feels real
No, I don't.
is-
I like the flag more.
I
but
think I
this-
like the flag
Turn
more
me
too.
or-
Yeah.
I like the flag more, but I do think this is also superb.
This is superb.
Haunter the orb. Yes. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
also like. I don't think this is a mistake though. I may be getting like way into it because I feel like the people who made them, man, it's like so perfect.
Yeah,
Because
no, I feel like it's
the men
deliberate.
destroyed everything, and the women
Mhm.
judged them for it.
That's-
Yeah.
And
This
picked
is
up the
phenomenal,
pieces.
yeah.
It
I
is
love
like
And they're
this.
Yeah.
turned away from each other.
yeah,
they're
it's
not
because
in-
they
in
weren't.
concordance,
They
yeah.
would not agree.
I
I
love
just
everything.
feel like,
Yeah.
oh, my
And they're they're
Yeah.
stooped.
Little
Max said they're
metaphorical soul.
stooped. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
I like it more than the flags, but you like it less.
I like it less than the flag.
I
Less
like
the
it
flag,
less
less
than
I
the
like it
flag.
more than the flag, but I think
right.
the difference is negligible.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
happy
it
to-
is minimal. It is
Everything in
minimal.
Superb is just basically superb.
It's
to me.
great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
hard
Yeah,
to
It's more than
decide
great.
between them.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay, and then the final one here is just has both of them.
Oh,
on it.
that's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
So
like
this is
that.
like it's usually the French ones are cut in half, so this is just both of them together.
I like it less
Yeah.
than the individual
I like
ones,
it
but
less
I
Yeah.
than
do
the
like it.
individual, but
It's
I do
still
like
superb
it.
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still that still goes superb, but I like the individual ones better.
This, yeah, me too, me too.
I think it bottom
too.
of superb.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
yeah, yeah, I'm okay
So-
with that.
Below, right here. Right
Mhm.
here.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
That
can
was
live with
awesome.
Yeah,
Top
Okay.
tier, top
So-
notch.
I freaking love
Quite
those.
literally top tier.
Okay,
Yes.
wait. So Bree, did you want other ones?
No, and I have got to go because he is coming down the driveway.
Enjoy your
So,
shawarma.
Thank you guys so
Okay.
much. It was very fun.
Thank you for coming.
Do not kill yourselves on some of these ones that are coming.
We're gonna have a good time. I see several
Godspeed.
Daryl knockoffs in there. So
Ooh.
Yes, yes, yes.
Bye,
Okay,
Okay,
you
bye,
guys
All
have
right,
a good
bye,
night.
Bree.
Bye,
go
chat.
away.
Mwah, thank you. Okay, all right.
by the way,
So
I wasn't
yes?
just saying this because Bree is here. Horny Dragon Book is really fucking
It is
good. Console Fire is really,
really
good.
fucking
I know,
good, you guys.
I keep waiting because I know I read audiobooks better than I read print, but I want to
sure.
read it so bad because she keeps saying, like, do you want it? I'm like, yeah, wait, no, but
I keep forgetting she wrote it. I keep like because there's this thing about like reading the stuff of people you know, where like
yeah,
you're kind of like, okay, yeah, you wrote this, and or like, you're just kind of like, okay, yeah, and you're like hyped about your friends, but you're like also aware that you want to like it. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
And so
yeah,
there's like
yeah.
awareness of like, I am gonna look for like everything good to say about it and la da da, and I'm
Mhm.
going to like, and you just are aware of your own bias. Literally, this book, I swear to God, it's gonna be big. I feel it. It's
Yeah.
so undeniably good. Like
I'm
it's
so
not just
excited.
because I want to like it, and
yeah.
and I forgot that I want to like it the
Mm.
entire time I was reading it. It slaps.
And I having heard some of the audio samples for it, the audio you're
You're gonna love
you-
it.
there was nothing wrong with waiting for the audiobook. It's
I know, but I'm mad that other people have read it. Like, I know her too. Like I said to her, I have this like hipster instinct. I want to read it first so that I can be like, oh, I read that.
Yeah, I read that
ages
before it
ago.
came out
Yeah,
because I know
that's
the
how
writer.
good. I know
I got the
author, so,
advanced copy.
Yeah. That's why I want to talk about it because I
When it
want to be
becomes
that bitch.
fucking huge. I'm like, when Book Talk gets a hold of this book, I swear to God, it's gonna go
Ooh.
fucking wild. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I'm really excited about
That's
it.
my friend. That's my friend.
know,
I'm
I'm
so
like-
excited for her.
I was like, Bree, I know you're already kind of famous. Like you're pretty famous already. But remember us when you're like mega famous.
I know.
Truly,
That's
these
literally
books-
what I said to her. I said, "Don't forget me when you're famous." So, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
everyone stop what you're doing. Well,
well, it's
after
not
this.
out yet.
Yeah, it's
Well-
not out yet, so they can't. But you can
Pre-order it. Go
Yeah, you can
pre-order it
pre-order
right
it.
now
Pre-order
while
it.
while we're talking about it. I swear to God, it's fucking
Yeah.
good. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we are moving on from Horny Dragon Book to Poland.
Oh yeah, these
Which-
ones.
Now
Yes.
here's the thing.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's minimalist.
I think it's interesting that there's
It
like
looks like
multiple
it's crayon. I
rings.
think I say that every time.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting that they have multiple rings. By the way, do you want to do Indian tonight?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? You know what it looks like more actually
hungry.
less than crayon. You
Mm.
remember those things when we were kids where like you'd get it's like a black sheet and you take like a
Mhm.
toothpick and you would
Ah.
scrape at the black with the toothpick, and there was multicolored stuff like
Yeah,
under the
yeah.
black film. That's what this
Yeah.
reminds me of.
See, I was gonna say what it reminds me of is like there's a wood etching underneath, and then they
Yeah.
press down on it. But
I like this. You know, it feels very
Yeah.
wintry. I know they're all kind of like this, but I've always kind of liked this series.
Really,
I
this
like-
one's
I
nice.
like- I like
That's
the
how I feel.
off center on this one. I do. I like the off center.
Mm.
I like it. I think it's good.
Oh, we never said the
Yeah.
title of Horny Dragon Book. It's Consort of Fire.
Consort of
You
Fire.
can
Yes,
look up
yes.
Horny Dragon Book. You'll get something else. I just saw
Yeah,
people
that's right.
discussing.
I don't know what the fuck
it
you'll
was
get.
mentioned. Yeah,
Yeah. You can't just find horny.
there is a dragon.
Consort
in
of
it.
Fire.
He is horny.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
so good. It's so good.
Okay.
Sorry.
Wait, can I say one more thing about it? Gus
course
is
you can.
newish to romance novels.
I am.
And fantasy
I
romance.
read like 5.
Me
And-
too. By the way, I have read maybe 3 before this, and then I've read 3 of Bree's, and I'm very new to romance.
Gus
in
was
general.
introduced to the like feet kicking that you do when they finally get together. Like when you just are like, oh my god, they did it, you know, like, and you're just so excited. It's the feet kicking. Oh, and it's queer as well. Mm,
Of course, yeah.
sign up.
Yeah.
Do it.
Woo-hoo.
Okay.
Okay.
Pre-order.
So yes. My thoughts on this, I have no strong feelings. Like this like evokes literally nothing in me.
Mm.
Yeah, sure.
I would put it in like fine with, because I don't know. It's a okay. Robert Jordan. I'm assuming this says Winter's Heart.
I
it's
don't
fine.
know. I like it. It's simple, but I can go with fine.
I like it too.
gets the
It's either high fine for me
yeah.
or low good.
But I don't know because I really
It's
like.
it evokes no strong feelings in me. I literally could not, as long as you don't put it in superb or
I'm not
good.
putting it in
I'm
Because I like
I'm
this
okay.
a lot too. So I
Yeah.
think what's going on, mouse? Let's put it. Okay, I guess my mouse decided to drop it there.
I protest where the mouse dropped it.
The USB is all the way over there.
Yeah.
Where do you
Okay.
want? You want
I want
higher
it
or lower?
I want it definitely above the blue.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I can live with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, I don't know. Do I put it above the other one? Because it is my decision and my decision alone. Do I put it above that one? Because the other one, it's not winter. And it is bothering me. It does bother me that it's not winter.
I can do that. I can live with
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
All right.
Highest fine.
Jenny,
I literally I forget it
You-
exists
you
the
truly-
second we're
it's
not
already
talking about
gone.
it.
all right,
Like
that's fine.
Yeah. It's
And he's like, I'm asleep.
literally looking at this tier list, like you're looking at that. My brain is looking at that green one, and I'm still angry that it's there and not in bad. Like you guys were talking, and I wasn't even listening. I was just like,
I
green one
will
down. I hate it so
fight
much.
you.
I hate it so
ma'am.
much. It makes me so mad.
Ma'am, I will fight you.
Mamming
It is
me.
steampunk.
Okay, fine. This is a Polish
Ooh.
audiobook, and I like the Polish
I
audiobook
love these.
I
covers.
love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
like look at that. There's just like blood on whatever this mace thingy is.
Yeah, I love it. I love
Yeah.
it.
I've
Yeah.
always loved.
I like
these.
these. I like them a lot.
Yeah.
This
I
is
love
good
this
to me.
is-
Like it's good.
Oh, I think it could be. Well, I guess it's not.
You
an
think it'd be great?
Ouroboros. I get, well, it's an Ouroboros, but it's not a
It is.
double
It's an
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros.
But it's not a.
Yeah.
It's not an infinity sign. All right, it's good.
Mm.
It's good to great.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I know we always talk about the oak leaves and the acorns. And,
Yeah.
I'm going good.
Mm,
You know what? I want it in great. I want it low grade.
low grade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are we
Yeah,
good with
low
that?
grade. It's simple. It
I'm
gets
okay
point
with it.
across. Yeah.
it's pretty.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay.
You know
with
what?
Yeah,
At the
they're
end of the
pretty.
day, I just want something pretty.
Mm,
I
yeah.
want a simple
I'm okay with
starfish.
that.
I want something that makes me go ooh, and I'll be like
Ooh.
excited that people see it on my shelf.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Oh, this will be something they see on your phone because it's an
Mhm.
audiobook. But yeah,
I
yeah.
care not.
Yes.
It's pretty.
Okay, it is. Okay.
And it-
Next one is
Oh.
Romanian. It doesn't upset me as much as the green one, but I also don't like it.
I would allow it to go above the green one.
Yeah, I would put it just above the green one.
Yeah, yeah.
It's yeah.
I still want the
fine.
green one to go down, to be honest. But
Yeah.
yes.
that feels appropriate. To me.
Beneath
Yeah.
the icicles.
The icicles is down here.
You don't, but
Oh, the
Jenny
green
wants
one?
it to go in bad.
Yes, I hate it.
I
The colors
kind of
on that
agree
one
with
make
that.
me so mad. They make me so mad.
Yeah.
It's just
But blue
eh.
is winter time.
This is not
But
blue.
it's green. It's green. It's radioactive green.
It's bluish.
Okay. Okay. All right. We're
What can
gonna
I
move
say?
on.
What can I say?
Okay,
I
well,
like
I want-
little radioactive snake. Okay.
You can
Or-
be. You can enjoy your radioactive snake.
Ouroboros has a U after the third O, I believe. Fill the opposites. Somebody asked for the spelling
Okay.
of Ouroboros.
Oh,
I
okay.
have no idea.
I-
Go with
I-
God
yeah.
is what I think. on that
That's what
spelling.
yeah, yeah.
All right, let's keep it
All right.
moving.
Nope. No.
This is
no.
Russia.
No.
Because I've had enough of this, dude.
No.
love, love your soundboard. So yeah, it's just the Daryl K suite with the Russian on it.
Yeah, actually, I like it more than I'm letting off. But no, I don't like it that much.
It feels
Yeah.
invasive,
I would put this.
Yeah.
I would put this.
which is an unfortunate choice of words.
I would
but-
put this. I would put this
Yeah.
in low fine because I don't hate the filigree around the
Yeah, like the framing of it is actually not bad. I think that would be my thought.
I
on
was
this.
wrong about how to
It's-
spell Ouroboros.
It's
my
just
bad.
a little, it's just a little.
Eh? Above the icicles.
Yeah.
All right.
I put it above the icicles.
And
I
I
don't
think the next
hate-
one is just this again. It looks like we
No.
have two of these. It's not.
Oh wait, maybe did I put 2 in there by accident?
It might be.
Oh
the
yeah,
same.
I did. I did.
I'll
It's
just
just it was
double
a
there.
yeah. It was just a bigger version of it. But this is part 2.
What the fuck?
Ginger Perrin.
This is
or Rand with an axe.
This is Daryl K. Sweet fan art.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I think. I've heard conflicting reports, but this makes me believe the reports that say that some of the Russian translations are not official, and so a
Yeah.
lot of the Russian versions are not official. So the art is done by fans.
This dude looks
That's
like
what
a
this looks like
cardboard
to me.
cutout.
This is done by fans, and they
It's-
don't know
look.
that Rand doesn't carry an axe or Perrin
It's
is not a
Perrin,
redhead.
and I think that might
Yeah.
be the span. It's not terrible.
I don't mind. Well, okay, listen.
It's really
Redhead
good at
aside.
copying Daryl K. Sweet's style.
Yes,
is.
very much copying the style.
There's
Yeah.
something weird about the proportions that is giving me Uncanny Valley.
Okay,
and I
but
don't
that's
know
very
why.
true to Daryl K.
That's
Sweet.
very-
It's true.
If they're
That's
copying
true.
Daryl K. Sweet, then yeah.
So,
yeah, yeah.
are we grading it as a picture, or are we grading it as their? Because this person's ability to draw people kicks Daryl K. Sweet's ass. Okay,
The
pull
face
up,
is better. The face is better.
pull up Spock Perrin right now, Daryl K. Sweet Spock Perrin, and tell me that other one is not better.
All the way back.
Wait, go back.
to-
Go back and pause
Look at
again at
this
the
fuck.
at the huntress lady. Just kidding.
Just for a note. I mean, okay.
Look at this fuck.
Yes.
Now look at the other guy.
Oh god.
Okay.
No, God. Oh, buddy, Daryl. Daryl, your horses are so good, man.
Your horses are
These
so
horses
good, man.
are
Your
so
vistas,
good.
you vista like no one can fucking vista. Your vistas fuck. But like this man
Yeah.
looks like an actual human being
Yeah.
that I would not run from screaming.
But,
The other one has
I
a
mean,
brow
he's-
only a mother could love. Cro-Magnon
He is
man.
look human.
he is Dorito shaped. That
He
is
is
the correct
Dorito
shape for
shaped, which
Perrin-
is
for
appropriate.
Perrin.
I might
For
even
Perrin.
this I don't hate this.
Uh,
The more I look at it, the more I like it. But yeah, the axe is weird, and
Yeah.
the stick is kind of weirding me out. But the Aiel
Yeah.
look good. There's a horse back there. It's very small. That's a dog. Is that a dog? It's a horse.
That's a horse.
There's a couple horses.
Now the horse is weirdly proportioned now that I look
Yeah.
at it.
This is the
pretty- you know
opposite of
what?
Daryl. It's
You
the
know,
opposite
man,
of
I don't
Daryl.
hate
The people are passable. The horse is awful.
Yeah.
This is not the worst thing I've ever seen. This
Ugh.
this I would put in fine.
Mm. Yeah, I'm okay with fine.
go-
I would go fine.
Fine, maybe like here.
That
maybe
seems
here.
that
Wait.
seems appropriate to me.
Yeah.
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 I like it. You know what? For fan art of Daryl K. Sweet, it's pretty good.
He's a snack.
Yes. Yes. There we go. All
I'm
right.
thrown off by the red hair though. I'm
Yeah,
thrown
that-
Yeah,
off
that's
by
it's
that.
a lot.
very very red hair and it's
It's
unusual.
very rad.
Yes.
That
Okay,
threw me
so
off.
we're sticking with Russia, and all the Russian versions are
Here we
just
fucking go.
yeah.
Oh no.
So they're just different versions of the same covers.
Oh, that's
but
so
this one-
busy. That's so
yes.
busy.
Too
I don't mean this as a
Trash.
criticism. It does look like a comic book in
Trash.
some ways.
Yes.
Not a bad way. Comic books
Yeah.
are great.
No, but it looks like
Mm.
a bad comic
It
book.
kind of. Yeah, this is not this is not for me.
Like there's good comic book art and and
Then-
design, and there's bad comic book art and design, and this one
Yeah.
to me is like it's overwhelming, it's overstimulating.
I
My
don't like it.
ADHD is screaming.
The color
Yeah.
composition is pretty you just get rid of it.
Trash.
Trash.
Yeah.
But high trash.
High
What?
trash.
High
Okay.
trash. You don't want high
Oh,
trash?
you know what? Looking at the other options, you're correct.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, it shouldn't be high anything, and then I was like, oh, but the standard in trash is very low.
It is trash. Just
forgot
so
about
you
that.
know.
Yeah, that
Yes.
I can't look at it directly. Wait, go back. Here's the thing that's
I
pissing me
remember
off the
these.
most. The stuff up the side, like that, like you have to turn the
idea what
book
that
to
is,
read
yeah.
all of it.
Well,
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
But
Ah,
that's not out
Yeah.
of the ordinary for spines. Oh, it's not the spine.
It's
never
not
mind.
It's
the
not the spine.
spine.
It's not the spine. No.
No, you're right. You're
This one, I actually like the
I
borders
have always
on
liked these, and it says Robert Jordan around the outside.
Yeah. The design.
I
this,
do
this
like
font.
this.
This font is pretty.
ROBERTJORDAN.
Yeah,
And then
it
what
says-
else is it?
I don't know.
Oh, some other shit.
Letters.
It's like Cyrillic. I don't know, but
I didn't mean to be
I like this-
disrespectful by saying
Yeah.
some other shit.
Yeah,
I was just
something
like, oh,
else.
something
It says
else.
Robert Jordan across the top, which I like.
yeah.
I
I
like this.
Yeah.
You know,
I-
it's a little
it's-
busy.
It feels
Using
well,
what the art is. This is my favorite version of this art.
Yeah,
it feels like a storybook.
it
like,
does.
Like
Which it is.
like
Yes,
some fairy
yes.
tales
Yeah,
your
yeah, which
parents
is
read
nice.
to you. Like it feels like
Exactly.
yeah.
I like this a lot. I think this is good.
I would say
It's
you, like,
stylized.
I'm not a
as fuck.
fan of the art on it, but using this art, this is the best you can do with it, I think.
Yeah.
In my
It
opinion.
looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very elegant. What are
Yeah.
we? What are we thinking? Are we thinking good? Are we thinking fine? I'm inclined to say it's good.
I'd say low good.
Here,
No good, yeah, because the art, yes, yeah. Put
What
it
do you
above
have
the
against
edging
what do
snake.
you have
The
against
edging
like
snake.
the fun you know what it looks like? You know what that one with the edging snake looks like? It looks like it's got to be a story that takes place in like the 2010s, right? When we were doing
Mhm.
all that shit to our covers.
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
talking about the edging snake.
Yeah, the edging snake.
Yeah.
And it's like a story about like a magic school that's like kind of steampunky. And like
Yeah.
that's what it
Yeah.
looks like. But I so dig that vibe that I'm like, I would pick up that book regardless.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And then are we still in Russia? I don't. Yes.
Looks like it.
And
Oh,
see-
Okay.
what the fuck?
This is the worst version of using this art, I think. Like,
You know
it's
what?
backwards.
like this is
Ah,
good.
it's been
This is
inverted.
horrible.
You know what it feels like? You know what
so
it
weird.
feels like?
Why is this like this?
It feels like those weird photos people used to do where there's like one person and then there's like the weird head, of the other person. Like in a Broadway, like on the
No.
other
Yeah.
side.
You know what this is? This is Perrin's Be Real for that app. Be Real. This
Oh
is Perrin's Be Real.
my God, this is
Oh my
Perrin
gosh.
Be Real.
That's what it is.
Oh my gosh. That's the one where you take a picture of yourself and then take a
Yeah,
picture
and
of
whatever,
the
and it
environment.
probably
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
you're
it says
doing.
like, "Hey, whatever you're doing
Yes.
right now, you have to take the picture."
That's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
fucking
This is
funny.
Perrin's Be Real,
I like it.
and I don't love it, but
No, I
Yeah.
don't like it, but I love the
Like
analogy.
the
That's
analogy.
so funny.
Like it's just, but I like it. The difference between like they're using the exact same
Yeah.
art. This
There's
versus
just a lot of
this.
this in there.
Like,
I
it-
go
Yeah.
That's
bad,
really funny.
bad to fine somewhere in there.
Yeah.
I'd go
I'd say
high bad,
Bad,
high bad.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, right there. That's
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
Well put, Gus.
Okay.
Next
And then
victim.
we are still in Russia with just this weird.
The
generic
Bible.
Yeah, it's the Bible.
Yes.
It's the Bible.
That says Robert Jordan. I'm assuming
I've got to
Winter's
go.
Heart.
And that feels like the Bible.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm
look,
going, what?
this is telling me that it's a book.
Yeah.
It tells me who wrote it, and it tells
Yeah.
me what the title is.
Yeah.
And
I like the color.
I like it. Is this
The
actually
color
leather
is
bound?
nice.
'Cause
if
this
it
is-
is, then
looks leather bound.
If this is
If
an
it's
actual
leather-
leather bound, then cool.
yeah,
it's
it will
actually- that's
feel
pretty
very nice in
sick.
the hand.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
gonna go what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go what? Yeah.
Yeah.
But
what?
Yeah.
but we are not
below Sexy
dethroning
Girl.
her. Can we bring this
No.
one back up? Sorry.
you wanna
No,
look at
no,
our?
it's okay.
We all want to.
I mean, we all agree. This is something that all three of us agree on.
It's great.
she's queen of what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
It's
the
great.
what queen.
Very good. Very good.
I'm just gonna like censor her because
Are we
you
might
guys,
have to.
you can't
Yeah.
see what I'm looking at. I'm
Are
just
we really
realizing.
going to put a sexy girl before the Holy Bible?
Yes.
The answer is
yes.
yes.
We are. Yes, we are. So, all right. So let's go past the Bible. I think we are out of
The
Russia with the
Bible.
Bible.
Apparently,
Bible.
it's Longstrider found a source for that art. It's Luis.
Oh.
It's from a metal album. I like it more.
What?
That the sexy lady.
It's from a
It's
metal
a metal
album.
album cover.
And the artist's name is Luis Royo. You
Luis
should know this
Royo
because
is great.
Can draw a
Yes.
sexy lady.
Sure
you
can.
Like
definitely
you are
draw a sexy lady.
You are the Daryl K. Sweet of sexy ladies. You know what I mean? Like Daryl K.
Yes,
Sweet can
yes.
make the fuck out of a horse. You can make the
Yeah.
fuck out of a sexy lady.
Yes.
Oh, I've
yes.
always liked
Oh,
I
always
like
liked
these
these.
a lot.
like this one.
I
I would-
really want to know somebody who has them because I want to know what they feel like.
I
'cause
know, they
feel
look
like they
bumpy.
feel good.
Yeah, they look bumpy.
Is this Spanish?
Spanish. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This is
I'm-
part one.
I'm going
Yeah.
high grade.
I'd go great to I would almost put it in superb. I think
No.
it's very pretty, but I'll go high grade.
I like.
I would
mean,
be
yeah.
okay with superb, but are we gonna put it
I wouldn't want
above
it in superb.
Elaine?
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go
know?
below. So we could do below Elaine, above the
The
Alaskan
Vista.
Alaskan.
Yeah,
thriller?
yeah. I'm okay with
No.
that. I'm okay
Yeah.
with that. I imagine like this particular edition,
sad-
having them all on your shelf, like it's just this black. It would look so dark and cool.
I'm
Yeah.
sad about my Alaskan thriller, but I will allow it.
I like the
You'll
Alaskan
allow it?
trailer, but I like this too. so.
Yes. Look,
Yeah.
see, I can be reasonable.
I really don't feel bad about any of this so far, except possibly.
I
leave
hate it. I hate it.
there.
It's so glaring. Look at all this beautiful
It's
color
I
and
know. And then it's
blue.
just like,
then it's like
it's like an alarm in the middle of the
Okay, but I'm
Huh.
just saying it should not go below like jarring icicles.
I hate it.
You are absolutely out of your goddamn mind.
good, man.
It really could. It could go in bad or trash. I hate it. The more I see it, the more I hate it, and so I want it.
Just- let's get it out of here.
You're doing this lesby dirty right now.
All right.
Is that your moniker anytime you guest on Tarvalin After Dark?
Ooh, it should be.
Should
Ooh,
be.
let's
It
be dirty.
should be.
Yeah, you can have that
And
for
just
free.
I don't guest on Tarval. I'm a co-host on Tarval.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Wow, guys.
Yeah.
Listen, I haven't had dinner yet.
We're
That's all
having
right.
Indian for anyone who's
There we
curious.
are.
Yes. All right. I couldn't find part 2 in this particular version, but I did find part 2 in this,
Oh, it's this
which
one
I
again.
hate.
See, here's the
Yeah.
thing. I feel like I would want that book to be bumpy and it wouldn't
It's
be
not gonna
bumpy,
be
and I'd be
bumpy.
Yeah,
upset
it
by the
wouldn't.
fact that
It
it
would be-
wasn't bumpy.
Oh, I don't like it.
It
I don't
doesn't-
like
yeah.
it. I
Like-
don't.
Yeah.
Like you can't do a
Like-
cover that looks bumpy if it's not going to be bumpy, and I don't feel
I
like
like
that's
it looks like they printed it. Like, yeah, it's just printed bumpy. It's called Daughter of the Nine Moons is the title.
That's
of
great.
the part
It's
2.
I hate this.
Yeah.
This
I
is
hate it so much.
it's not right. I
Hey,
know what
Matrick,
they're
how you
going
doing?
for. They're going for something that could be pleasing, but it is not.
It's just I don't know what they're going for at all. Like, it's just
Well,
terrible.
I see the structure of it, right?
Yeah.
Like I see.
Why?
Oh,
why
but
is it
also
so-
wait. Go to like it's coming off the corner.
Yeah, why is like
Yeah.
so Iha?
Ika, yeah.
Well, that could be the cropping. 'Cause, like, this
Could
is just
be.
the version I found online, so I don't want to shit on them for that. But I'm also
Yeah.
fairly certain that they took a picture of something like rough gold material
Yeah, I
and
don't
put it
like
on the
that.
cover. Like,
This
it's
is not my bag.
It's not it.
Yeah.
It's
This is
not
not my
it.
bag.
I would say bad.
I would
Yeah.
say bad.
bad or trash. It's
It's not the worst
bad.
thing, but it is bad.
I
Yeah,
would put
I-
it here.
what's the one above it?
That is the eyeless fade.
See, I
Okay.
feel this. I am turned on by a bumpy book, and a fake out bumpy book pisses me off.
Yes. It's there's a tactile sensation.
Yes. Don't
and
look
that's why I
bumpy if you're not bumpy.
Yeah, if you're not bumpy, get the fuck out of here. Get the
Exactly.
like either it has to look not bumpy at all, in which case I respect it. It's fine.
Exactly.
Inoffensive to me. But if it looks like it should be bumpy and it is not bumpy, that is a tactile nightmare that I can't get over.
I will agree with you. I will also say for this particular cover, bumpy would be good, but also there's a certain like matte, kind of like almost a sticky feel cover that this could be that I would be okay with.
I would allow either of those things to be true.
Yeah.
But I would prefer bumpy.
Yes, me too. Bumpy is better. This is
definitely not bumpy.
Not my favorite.
You know what? No. I feel like the French covers that we love so much are bumpy.
They better be bumpy. Yeah, they have to be bumpy.
I believe in my heart that they made them bumpy. I believe that. I believe they did that for us.
Someone who has the French covers has to tell us
if they're bumpy.
If they're not bumpy, then they will immediately dive down in my estimation. Like
Wait, why is Gus poor Gus? What happened to you?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Because I don't like this cover, I guess.
Then we still have to look at it.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll move on to part. This is another version. I could not find a better version of this. Like this is the biggest image I could find.
It's good.
I just don't know what's
the
happening.
armor. The armor's silly.
Know.
What is this? He's fighting. Now I realize it's not the cover of the book. That's just that it's a very small file.
Yeah.
I hate the thing across it.
But that's not part of the cover. That's a watermark.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hate it. I hate the watermark. Yeah. It's not their fault, but I'll try to ignore it. It's
is that a sword or a beanstalk?
Well, I'm sorry. I just it feels like generic medieval fantasy silliness, and that doesn't feel like our
it's not
world.
No.
So I'm gonna go bad.
I would say bad. I would say bad.
Low bad.
Bad. But above bad. Low is bad.
You know what? Lowest bad, but then put the offending bumpy book.
Yeah.
Lower. Yeah. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay, and then part 2 looks like this. I do think it's snow.
It's winter.
Snow. There was snow in the other one. Why is it dark?
Yeah,
the other one was too.
What is that? Is that vignette? Is that what they do with the?
I think so.
Blurry edges.
Yeah,
it's called vignette.
I vote that we put this with its partner.
Yeah, they want.
I think
they
can languish in bad together.
They want to be together. They want to.
And I do feel bad because they are blurry. That could just be it's the shitty version that I could find. I could not find a better version.
I don't think that seeing it better would fix anything.
Okay.
And that's my theory.
Yes. All right. This is the Swedish one. Oh, you guys can't see it. I keep forgetting to do this. This is a very good version of it. It's meant to look like this.
Dancing bears, painted wings. It's like when the ghosts come. It's the army in Lord of the Rings. It's the ghost army.
I don't know. Well, it's not awful, but it's not my favorite.
It's just so white. Like it looked like I got this version and I went looking for other versions because I thought it was bad.
Yeah.
I thought like, oh, this is just a bad scan. No, this is what it's supposed to look like. So it's supposed to be like just very white with like very faint things happening here.
I mean,
I
you wanted
like
snow,
a whiteout.
Allie.
Yeah, I guess it's like a whiteout. But see, here's the thing. If they were going to do this, I need to see some like snow.
You need something.
It needs to feel like a whiteout. And it doesn't.
I mean, that is what a whiteout looks like.
But it doesn't look good for a picture. Like it looks like they forgot to put a picture in there.
I mean, now I look, I'm seeing like trees in the background. This is giving me horrible snow. Yes. I don't know that it's a good book cover.
To me, like some closer, like because when there's a whiteout, yes, from a distance, this is what it looks like. But when you're standing in a whiteout, there are like snowflakes coming in front of your face.
Yeah.
Like you do see the snowflakes in front of your face. It's just from the distance, this is what it looks like. So I need to feel like I'm looking at this scene that there are snowflakes in front of my face, but then there's like this in the distance, and then I would feel like, oh, I know what they're going for.
It's not my least
Yes.
favorite.
It's not my least favorite.
It looks to me like a mistake. Like I literally, when I got it, I was like, this is wrong. Let me go find it. And that's just what, so
I would say low
can't-
fine.
I'd say low fine.
Low fine.
Low fine,
Yeah.
Jenny?
Because
sure, I'm okay low fine.
I like it more than the icicles.
Low fine book covers to relax and study to. Where do we want to compare to?
Extra winter.
Here, extra winter.
I put it like maybe
do
one
you
above
think,
the
Jenny?
icicles.
That's okay. Yeah, I'm okay
Yeah.
there.
Right.
Okay.
Wait, no, it has to go above the radioactive green. Everything
Are
has to
you
go above the radioactive green.
absolutely fucking kidding me?
I'm just hoping that
All right.
radioactive green eventually gets so low.
I'll put
that
it one
just
below
accidentally.
the radioactive green. How
Damn
about
it.
that?
I'll
Okay.
allow it to be above the radioactive.
All right.
Yeah.
Because
I want the
we're
radioactive
guests
green.
on
I
this
know
channel.
I know this is not how the tier list works,
But you
but
want
my
it to
hope
drop
is that
down.
just to accidentally be like, oh, I guess I'm so low. I'll just slip into the
Well,
the
sometimes
category.
that does happen. Sometimes we do retroactively go, you know what? In retrospect, this one was better than we thought, and this one was worse than we thought. Now that we've seen them all, but that will not happen with the radioactive one
It
because I
could.
will not allow it.
I mean, you could.
But I will allow the unclear whiteout to go above it.
Okay. All right. And then
Here's the
part
thing.
2.
Here's what I will.
Oh God. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it orange? No.
No, this is giving the like.
This is called Daughter of the Nine
this,
Moons.
This is giving in What Does the Fox Say, where they have the like heads like over the mountains.
Yes.
That's what that's giving, and that is silly.
Now, I will say, like they have that has they've done something
that
like,
does not help. To me, that's low,
I don't
lowest,
like this.
fine, or high bad.
It's just too orange.
I can't. It's too orange. I can't see anything.
And I don't think that
you can't see anything here either.
Yeah,
but I understand why I can't see anything.
It evoked a mood. I understood why maybe they might go for that. This is just unclear. It is headache inducing. There is nothing like that makes me want to sit down. Do you know what my vibe is when I read? I light a candle.
She does.
I play fire crackle sounds.
She does.
And I read, or sometimes I'll put on a certain soundtrack that I can't talk about right now.
Yeah, okay. Yes,
I just vibe because I want reading to be like a peaceful, fun experience. And this does not give me peaceful, fun experience. Therefore, it is high bad.
I think
high bad. Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah. I'm okay there. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
That works for me.
I could not look at this.
I promise I'm not trying to railroad the tier list.
Yeah.
You are literally running
Bree railroads. Yes, I was gonna say Bree railroads the tier list. You do understand. Bree will sneakily when I'm not looking, she'll move things around.
Bree does. Oh well.
What are you doing?
I was trying to show what Bree does, but then
okay. Sorry.
It's okay. Bree does this.
What are you doing?
Yes. Yeah. Bree
I have done that before. I did do that as a joke last.
Don't be a goof. Okay. Go.
Okay. We are leaving Sweden, and we are. Oh no, we are not leaving Sweden.
Oh, audiobook.
I like this.
Audiobook.
This is off center in a pleasing way.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, I'm pleased.
Just simple,
I
straightforward.
Like the head is in like a nice. Yeah.
I would say top of fine.
I would say top of
fine or even low good. Yeah.
Low good. Yeah.
I can live with low good. Let's
low
do
good.
Low good.
Yeah.
I feel happy with that.
There she is.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
You're a fan?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I thought we were leaving Sweden before, but I think we are now. We are going. Okay, this is the final stretch.
We
are in France.
Okay, so these. I remember there were always 3 French versions. There's the French versions
you already
that
looked at the best one.
Yeah, there's the French versions that are repurposed art.
This is classic art. Yeah. So that's what this one is. Yeah.
And it isn't bad. It didn't Wheel of Time, but it isn't bad.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's good art.
I
like it's a knight like in full armor.
Yeah,
being
it's completely wrong.
By, yeah.
It's what I think.
Yeah, I'm what? Because it's just fantasy art.
It's not offensive.
It ain't bad.
It's not. I wouldn't call it trash. Do we put it above the Bible?
No, because I kind of understand what they're going for myself. Sorry, Jenny, I cut you off. Sorry.
I just love that we call it the Bible because then it just becomes Is it better than
Our
the Bible or is
God
it worse than the
is an
Bible?
awesome
It's either-
God, he reigns
All right.
from heaven
heaven
above
above
with
with
wisdom, power, and
power and
love. Our
love.
God is an
God is an
awesome
awesome
God.
Did you go to Catholic
Yes.
school, Allie?
No.
No. Okay. All right. So yeah, that works for me.
Okay.
And
So
then
honestly, that song slaps, and I'm
It's a
not
bop.
afraid to
It's not a bad
admit it.
song.
Yeah,
It's a
that
bop.
one's
It's
one of
not
the
a
better
bad song.
ones.
Oh.
yeah.
Jenny, what's your
Mrs.
like?
Moore?
Wait, really fast. What's your religious like? You know what? When this song comes on, though, I will be on the floor. I will be.
I'm going to tell you, in Bermuda, we went to a black church. 'cause
Black
that's
churches
what
are
they are in
amazing.
Bermuda.
Yeah,
And I literally Bermuda, the churches are black churches. I don't know if there is a white church in Bermuda. I would have to think about that. I don't know if they exist. But we went in and the music was starting. It's like, you know what? If you could just go to church just for the music and then leave, I would do that.
yeah.
I would do that. Like, because the music was good. And like it was a black church. So of course, like she's running around and she's wiping her brow because she's sweating, and the choir, like it was just, oh, it was so good. It was so good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's
so
the
there's
same
a
kind of
lot.
euphoria that
Yeah.
you feel at a really good concert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Yeah. So like, oh, what did they say? Like this? It's power in the blood. That was one they said. Like, oh, there's some good songs.
Yeah, I'm very into the like you came from heaven to earth to show the way. Yes.
That was the one you gave me some trauma once on
I did.
on one of your it was your podcast. You started singing it and I was like, oh my gosh.
She's like, me, she's got religious trauma too.
This trauma. And then you started talking about the actions and I like the trauma came back. It was great.
Heaven to earth to show the way from the earth to the cross. My debt to pay. From the cross to the grave. From the grave to
the sky. Lord,
could you imagine?
I don't know any of this.
Could you imagine being Jesus and hearing this song and being like, "Why did you make my like death and trauma into such a pop?"
I mean, I've heard that a lot from people like coming back from like Jesus coming like, why is there pictures of the torture device used for me everywhere?
Everywhere.
Like, everywhere.
Kind of triggering, to be honest.
Yeah, a little bit. So, okay, this is part 2. Same thing.
What does
Classic
the
art.
title mean?
Okay, that's.
Let me get it for you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Is it like perfidy?
Treachery,
Yeah,
okay,
so it's
yeah,
like
treachery.
perfidy in
Again,
English.
it's good art.
It's a what for
But
me,
yeah, I
and
mean,
it's gonna
it's
go.
definitely-
It's gonna go with its sister.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely classic art.
Go with its family.
Go with your sister.
There we
Be a
go.
family.
Yeah.
We are family, like a
Yes.
giant tree. Anyway,
Okay, and then I guess
Full of
part.
music today.
Oh no, we're getting
You're
here.
full
This
of
one.
music
Like it.
to
Oh,
do.
it's these ones. I've always liked
Yeah.
these a little bit more. Not sure what's
I
going
can't,
on here.
like, I
I
can't
guess
zoom in
the
any further.
lion
Yeah.
throne.
Maybe.
I'm assuming the lion throne because
Yeah.
we've got some
Le
very
Coeur
big
de
lions.
l'hiver.
Cœur de l'hiver.
Yes, yeah, Heart of Winter, obviously.
I'm not ready to put it in fine. I'm gonna put it in what? I think the three of them are what's together. We don't have a lot of what's
It's
this time.
fine. It's okay. These are
Eh.
usually like we can
You think
derive
it's
what they are. I think
fine?
it's fine.
Eh.
It's winter. Look how dark it is. That's not winter
There's
at all.
no
There's actually
snow.
sand back there. So never mind.
It looks like
You're
sand.
You're
Yeah,
fine.
Jenny,
Yeah.
what's the call?
I would fine or bad. I'm not a fan
I'm
of
going
it.
with
Actually,
what?
Okay, so we have a fine, a bad, a what?
I'm okay with what because like
All
I
right.
feel
Yeah.
like that encapsulates it.
But a
I didn't
higher
mean to do
a
that.
No,
higher
wait,
what?
I
wait,
didn't mean to do that.
wait.
My mouse is dying. You can see the red glowing light.
Oh my god, the
Okay.
way that Jenny jumped down your throat when you replaced the sexy girl.
You think
was
that I'm
so
ever
real.
gonna move the sexy lady from the top of
It's
what?
just
The
like,
sexy
what the
lady
fuck?
reigns
No.
supreme.
Like
Yes.
both of us would have been queer screaming.
Yes.
Queer
I
screaming.
Would have been token straight.
Like I've
screaming.
never understood U-hauling, but I would totally U-haul with her. Like
I mean, it would probably be very unhealthy and toxic. I feel like she'd
Oh.
be toxic, but
she's
You
so
would have
hot,
some
she has
fun.
to be toxic. Like
you would have some fun. Yeah.
with the stories you could tell and the time
Yes.
you would have.
Yes.
You're like, she set all of my clothes on fire, but also we like on a whim went to Aruba. So like it kind
Yes.
of balances out.
I mean, you went very wholesome with that. I was like, she set my clothes on fire and then
I
sat on my
also-
face for like 3 hours, which
Also, was
is where I
surprised
was
that
going to
you
go with
kept
that.
it as clean as you did, Allie. But you know,
I am
Yes.
a Christian woman.
Sorry, yes. No cunnilingus on our good Christian live stream.
I draw
Anyway.
the line at female pleasure. We all know this.
Yes. All right.
not on my
Part
Minecraft
two.
server.
It's
It's literally the same fucking thing.
It's the
but,
same image, but
It's just the rest of the
they've
picture.
just the rest of the picture.
What
This
the
one
fuck
is
on
trash
this?
to
What the
me.
fuck is this? What the
An
fuck is that?
alligator. It's a gator.
What is this bullshit?
It's
oh
a
my
gator.
god! Get the fuck out of here. Never mind. I take back everything I've ever seen. Pete, what are you
Explain to
good,
me
bro?
how the art in the this art, I don't like it, but this is like detail, and then there's this.
And then there's clip art, MS Paint clip art. Yeah.
What?
I
is
don't like
that?
this. I don't like this
What
at
is
all.
that? And then like
What the fuck?
They worship.
What the fuck?
Wait, what's on the other guys? What's on the third guys?
I can't even see
You
it.
can't really, you can't see it. It's
Oh
just.
my god.
I hate this. No.
Oh
no,
my
no.
god, that's
No.
so funny.
I
That's so funny.
I was what maybe.
It's just
I-
like,
Could be
okay,
what?
draw your worst dragon. Go.
You know what I'm guessing is this is a stock image that they then
expanded
put these
upon.
guys in, and then they
Yeah,
had blank shields, and you could put whatever you wanted on the
It's a
shield.
bad Photoshop
Oh,
job.
God.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
What are we?
Like,
what
holy crap!
are we feeling here?
Yeah, and their art
I-
style doesn't match the rest of the background.
No, it really, really doesn't match anything.
what are we
Like, it's
thinking?
so weird. I'm going bad or trash.
Trash.
All
I'm
right,
trashing
All
it.
right. Okay, we
You're
can
trashing
it. Here.
Yeah,
What's
I'm okay
the one
with
above
that.
it? What's the one above it?
Russian composite.
The Russian? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I like this description. It was arts and crafts day. They each got to
good.
color their own shield.
I mean, truly, that is what it
Yes.
looks like. It's like, okay,
Yes.
everybody, now draw what you think a dragon looks like.
oh my
and he
God,
was like-
yes.
And he drew the derpiest alligator.
I love this guy.
Yes.
And then the other guy drew a passable dragon. You know what?
Yeah.
He got put on the refrigerator.
Somebody photoshopped
and
this.
then this fuck was like, nah, I'm a draw a planet.
Somebody needs to Photoshop this and put Trogdor on one of them.
Oh my
Trogdor.
God.
Do you not know Trogdor?
No, I don't know Trogdor.
know?
What's Trogdor?
You don't know Trogdor?
Do you know Trogdor? Like
I
what?
don't know Trogdor.
Never mind. You can look it up. I don't want to derail
Okay.
the live stream. I'm
Okay.
heartbroken. Oh,
I'm
man.
sorry.
No, it doesn't really.
This is like the next one, I believe, is our final French cover.
Okay, I'm ready.
And I know you love these. I know you love these.
Chat knows who Trogdor is.
Ooh, superb. It looks bumpy. It looks bumpy.
It does look bumpy.
It's not bad.
Like I think these things are embossed.
Bumpy.
Yeah.
Bumpy, 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 bumpy.
Now I
Low
remember
superb.
these. Yeah, you love these. I think they are
I think they're all right.
fine to good.
I think they're good.
Low, superb.
So we have a superb, a good, and a fine. So shall
Fine
we
to
say
good. So I think good is a good.
high good?
No. It's great. At least
See.
great.
Oh, I forgot about the great.
We're gonna
rating.
put it below
Uh,
kid picks. Absolutely not.
You're the
doesn't
one
go
who wanted
below
kid picks there.
We'll put kid pick. No.
I'm inclined to put her
You are
here.
absolutely fucking bugging right
Okay,
now.
we're putting it above
Get
9 Eves.
it up. Yes, because 9 Eves looks like kind of a silly movie poster. Get up, 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 or give you the mouse.
All right, wait. So what if we put it here?
I will allow
Okay.
that.
Can we live with
Below
that?
the
Yes,
the
And
audio.
Jenny-
Okay.
Jenny, you and I will know that it's actually in good, but
you
Yeah,
are
yeah, yeah.
fucking
We know
silly
in-
right
in-
now.
I remember you loved those ones from before.
They're
so, yes.
beautiful and they're bumpy.
Someone else agrees with you.
What did you do? You put the fucking thing.
Oh yes, thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I
Yes,
am
if you
so
put
happy
it back,
about
you will get this hook. This hook.
No, Gus, it was much better before. See, look, now it looks so stupid, but it looks so good down there.
It looks great
Yeah,
there.
It looks, it fits.
What do you mean it looks great there? You all are this hook.
It's the sanctity of the first time tier lister. Why the fuck did we put it in fine? God
it's
damn
not
it,
fine.
Jenny.
It's
What were
not
we
fine
doing?
at all.
Okay, here's
lost
what
the argument.
here's what it is. Here's what it is.
I propose we put it at the bottom.
I will not allow it. I will not allow it to be in bad when the icicles are in fine.
I like the icicles.
If we move, but I cannot say. Listen, the icicles, I like them fine too. I think they're fine.
All right, fine. If
But
we move the icicles,
here's the thing. I do not think that radioactive Ouroboros deserves to be in bad if the icicles are good.
Okay, how about this?
They're fine.
Jenny, what do you think about this? This is my proposal.
Mm-hmm.
We put the icicles here, and we
Okay.
put the radioactive Ouroboros at the top of bad, where its green can blend with this green.
And then I also insist that the all white one, the whiteout, also goes in bad with it. Because I
I'm
think
okay
that they
with-
are
yeah.
all functionally
We're
the
okay
same.
with all of this?
Yes, but-
I'm okay with all of that. Yes.
But radioactive is at the top.
I see. I would put it at the.
Oh,
I would put.
I don't.
Okay.
I would put
I'm
radioactive.
gonna
I
let
am
you.
being compromising right now. I'm
There.
being so fucking compromising right now. I'm being so fucking compromising right now. Do not test me and my compromising.
Yeah, this is good.
I would put. I see. Okay. I will allow this to be the case. I would put radioactive just above the fake bumpy.
I would honestly as well, but
Are
know.
you absolutely out of your fucking mind? Put it at the top. Put the radioactive. Do not even fucking.
Yes, that's where it belongs. Look, I know, Gus. Look, I know you have to live with her. So, yeah,
He
I
does.
get it. I get it.
He has to live with me. And you know what? If you do this, if you do that with the fake bumpy, you will too. Somehow I'll split my time between Korea and Los Angeles, and I will make both of your lives fucking miserable.
All right.
I compromise so hard. Bree's gonna be ashamed of me that I even let you do. Do not. Nope. I'm not gonna look over there. I'm not gonna look over there because I know what I know what you're fucking doing, and I'm not taking my eyes off of this fucking tier list until we are done with the live stream.
All right. Jenny,
All
what do you
right.
think? Have we done it?
Okay.
I
Here's
think
one more
this
argument.
could be a good final. This could be a good final. Yes,
I have one more
let's do a
argument.
final argument.
I have one more argument.
Mhm.
Argument. I think personally that the bumpy one needs to go with superb because it just looks like the feel would be so
But
good.
we know it's
It feels
not.
like the feel would be so
All right,
good.
here's
It'd be
my
so
final
bumpy.
proposal.
Superb.
We put the metal cover at the top.
Wait.
Above Elaine?
No, I'm kidding.
No. We put hot
No,
girl.
the heavy metal.
Yeah, put hot girl.
Heavy metal girl.
Put hot girl right at the top.
No.
No. I think
can't
she's
violate the sanctity of the tier list.
no the tier list. This is you realize this is canon now
This
for
is
like
canon.
ever.
This is
Yeah.
this is now a
Does
subjective
anyone
fact.
else have any arguments to make about this order?
I'm good. I'm
Mhm.
putting
I will say
putting it down.
if people can find you remember that cover that had the very literal path of daggers?
Oh God, that one! I will never forget
Yeah.
that fucking one.
I could not find that version for Winter's Heart, and I really, if people can help me find that,
I want to
because
know what it is.
I really want to know what it is.
Oh, I must put something.
Is it just like a heart in the snow? I don't know. I am so curious. So that is something I will ask. Oh yeah, I do understand this desire.
That's true, Allie. What if we
Yeah.
bumped Bumpy down to top of trash?
Yes.
All right.
Fake
great.
bumpy to top.
Yes,
of trash.
That is worth it.
This pleases.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
This
Oh my
pleases.
God!
Yes. Oh, that is so satisfying.
It's
Ooh, yes.
symmetric. Almost.
Yeah,
Ooh.
almost. It's like a middle finger.
Almost as satisfying as it would be to
Actually,
feel
no.
that one
It is
bumpy cover that needs to
100%
move up.
symmetrical.
It is
Yeah, it is.
100% symmetrical.
Oh my god, it's got
That's
It's
great.
perfect. Nothing can
Oh,
move. Nothing
Mwah.
can move.
Okay, everything has to stay like this forever. This is the
Gorgeous.
perfect tier list.
This
I'm
is our
so happy. This
magnum
is great.
opus.
This is great. Do
Yes.
I hit the save button? Is that what I do?
Save it.
Yes, I think
Okay,
so.
I will do that when we cut
Gorgeous.
the thing.
So much better. It's a bell curve.
I'm
Thank
so
you.
happy with this.
It's
Oh,
yes.
This
This
is
is
fantastic.
Yes.
we need to strive for this every time. Somehow
Alum.
we will make it.
Yeah, alum indeed.
Alum
Indeed.
and alum.
This is great.
Ah,
Great.
yes, it is
All
wonderful. Well,
E.T..
thank you so
This has
much
been
for
good.
joining us.
Thank you
this
for
and helping me out.
having us. I love doing
Yes.
it. Allie, the microphone.
I'm moving
Darling,
it.
Mm.
darling,
I-
darling,
Oh,
darling, darling, darling. Oh, okay.
I just
okay.
want to show you my puppy.
He does not look comfortable. He is comfortable. Is
He's
the funny
he's like
part.
kind of asleep, but
Yeah.
he's happy.
Yeah. Aw. So, and we had to do this sooner rather than later because you've already
Yes,
finished
because we already
Crossroads of
finished
Twilight.
Crossroads, so we have to do
that,
that's
too.
why I have to- Yeah.
Hold on.
So
What are we?
we gotta
We
get
have to-
that.
He does this.
I
This is
can't figure out a way.
yeah, because you have a whole dog.
I know, but I love him. I love him so
Oh,
much.
dog.
Okay.
Oh,
He's so
great.
happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have
Oh,
to
yeah.
do this again.
Baby.
Like the video,
like the video.
people. Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
subscribe.
Hit all the
Mhm.
buttons.
Hit every button.
Oh,
The
yes.
good ones.
Yeah. Petey did
yeah, the
not,
good buttons.
Don't
The
hit
good
the
buttons.
thumbs down button.
Petey
the
did
one
not
that-
move his head for you to not like
No,
this.
He did not
video.
move his
Yes.
head. You moved his head.
I know.
And that is true. I'm correct.
But
All right.
and we gotta eat dinner.
we have to eat dinner.
Yes.
But we need to do this again soon.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
we're on. We're
Yeah,
on,
you're already on Knife of Dreams,
Knife
and we
of
need to do
Dreams.
Crossroads of Twilight. So
We gotta get
yes.
there.
Yes.
Good
Thanks
night,
for
night,
having us.
darlings.
Yes. and
It's
thank
always a
you for
pleasure
coming
and an honor to
yeah.
be here.
Such a
Yes.
pleasure. He's like,
And
all
thank
right,
you
we're
for
done.
joining us, everyone in chat. And I will end the stream now. I don't know how to end these gracefully, so I'm just going to hit end stream.
I like it when it
Goodbye.
gets cut off
Bye.
mid sentence. If one of us gets
Yes.
cut off mid sentence, if you